Before, all the way back I know. I'm going to watch it with all of All right. Good evening to you. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. I am here again, this late hour broadcast, and I can see some of us are here on the comment section. You are welcome. I hope my voice is okay. Is it manageable at all? How is my voice? Is it okay for you to hear, or should I just end it? Okay. I'm not going to waste much time. I will try my best to keep the time, make it snappy. And I saw some of this why you saw chat video. Okay, but before then, I think I need to call the names here, all right, to appreciate you, because this is our broadcast, right? It's not easy to have people watching this hour. Evans Ike, I see you. Frank Okoye, you're welcome, you're welcome. Amadichi Gose, I greet you, my brother. Greetings, General friends. That's Frank Okoye. As you join, hit like button. It's very, very important, my dear. Thank you for that. Even me, if I don't forget. As you join, hit like button. Please do. Odogo Frank, I see you. Wow, Armstrong, I see you. Hello, Kai. Wow, you're here. And our own sister, River Goddess. Please make sure you cover yourself very well on this harsh weather. Exactly. Thank you so much. Drink warm tea, best ginger tea. This time, yeah. I'm trying my best. I've done that already. Mazikai, good Namaste from New Delhi, India. Please, I am from old Enugu State in Biafra land, but I reside in New Delhi, India. Please, can I get means from you to know or connect to my state governor? Thanks. You're from old Enugu State. Enugu State is split into three, right? Into three. So, which part of Enugu State? Which part of Enugu State are you? Are you from Udi, Nsukka? Like, you have to, like, your side matters a lot. That is how you have my WhatsApp number, right? I don't know the governor, but I think I will ask people, but anybody that asks would like to know which part of Enugu State are you from? I mean, your town in Enugu State. But I don't think it's something that you would need to mention, online. Yeah, you can mention it because nobody knows your picture, neither anybody know your name. So you can, if you don't mind, you can mention that. So, if I see you on my way, like if I see you on the, anywhere, and I don't even know. From Nsukka local government. Okay, you're from Nsukka. Okay, I will ask. I'll ask about it. But better still, you need to, message me on WhatsApp so it will be easy for me to give you response, because I don't want to come live again and start saying, oh, yeah, if you are Nsukka, this is your governor. You may not be watching that point in time. You understand? You may not be watching my video, because I don't think everybody watch my program every now. Anytime I come live, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Money man, I greet you, money man. Bullion, you're from Nsukka. Nsukka people need to wake up as well, because this Igbo Muslim is basically Nsukka people. My brother, from your own town, do you have Muslim in your town? Like, money man, to you. I greet you. Um, don't have your WhatsApp number. Really? You don't have my WhatsApp number? I changed my streaming platform until we subscribe to we have maybe by end of the month, a few weeks from now, we're going to go back to our normal way of broadcasting, because here I'm using a different login to StreamYard. So my streaming platform there, the main streaming platform that we have, I have my number boldly written there. So let me just put this one. That means you're also not in a WhatsApp group. Neither you are following my WhatsApp channel. Anyway, I am going to put the number here for you to take. How will I do this now? I think should I put it as a banner? Let me see if I'm gonna put it as a banner. And okay, this is WhatsApp number. Don't call this number direct. Only WhatsApp number, please. Okay, only WhatsApp. Only on WhatsApp. So you can just write it down, take it down now. That's it. That's all I can do. Just message me on WhatsApp there. Then I'll ask. Then if I get it, I will let you know. Okay. So there's a program of why is Socha. I don't think I'll have time to start. The whole thing disappeared. Sorry about it. I don't think I'll have time to start going back to the whole thing over and over again. But let's see. I don't have the WhatsApp. Okay, I think the WhatsApp number is here already. Now, please, if you're watching this or you're gonna watch it later, I think this is the right time for you to like the video. Okay, I know tomorrow is Monday, and some people would like to sleep on time to go to bed, to wake up on time for them to go to work. So, have you taken the number, or should I just put it again? Because I put in 20 seconds. I don't know. So from time to time, I am sneezing, running nose. You can see my voice everywhere. It's not well arranged. That's such is life. I don't know why the whole thing hit me like never before. It has been long that I fall sick, to be honest. Very, very long. I can't even remember when last. I can't remember when last. And I will be trying my best. It's a moment. Oh, if follow your guy name. If follow you. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue, and I think let me bring that program. Okay, let me bring it up. Amadi Chigoze said the weather is not friendly at this time. It's not friendly. You know, I just exposed myself to the weather. That's why, and it's okay. Yeah, okay, I think let me share the screen instead of downloading it. Let me share the screen. It's not organizing it. So please do me a favor, like the video. Like the video. This is 15 minutes of the program. I have something to say about this idea of men of grand contacting while researcher. I don't see it. To me, it's not funny. It's not funny. And I've told us I cannot analyze, Biafran Liberation Army and the activities. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. But in as much as you don't want to talk about it, sometimes you have to, but not as much as would have loved to. Yeah, I have gotten the number. Remain blessed. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's good. It's good so that Oga can make sense. Oga can make sense. Okay, let's share it. I think it will go now. Please, if you have not liked the video, do me a favor, like the video. And let me use this opportunity because I will be saying this from henceforth. I have a special guest on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I have a special guest that I will interview the person. He's one of our brother, a very well grounded lawyer. He's a professional lawyer. He will come here to, not on this platform, on our main platform, to educate us on issue based on the activities of Ogekere so far. And this is the idea of sovereignty. He will talk about it. That program will be on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Biafran time. So please, I want you to tune in. And if you have questions based on the legal time on this activities of Ogekere so far, and the idea of changing documents and everything that related to all his activities so far will be duly discussed. And that is why I want you to be part of it. So I'm kind of giving you pre-notice, okay, so that you can do your best to make sure you tune in to that program, okay? I want to have you on that program on Wednesday. You may come with your questions. Yes, come with your questions, and it will be, of course, answered. Your question will be answered. Very, very, very important. Very, very, very important. So, my people, let's continue. I told you this is a program of Why Researcher. And I wanted to, if not because of my health, and yesterday I have people here on my platform. I was with Ikemba yesterday, not fully with them. I just logged in and stream it, and I can't even sit at one place because I was very, very down. I struggled to record one video about Dr. Agi and what is the name of this guy that always writes jargon? Obi knows Aganobi. Some of he's on my platform, on our main platform. I have released that video later on. And I think how many performers, let me see. How many views so far? Let me see. Because after logging in, streaming the Ikemba program, I did not participate in that program the way I was supposed to. And if you're from Ikemba and you're going to watch the video later, I'm sorry. I can tell you that the governor or the people there, they must have called me to say one or two things in that program, but I was nowhere to be found because I was trying to regain my strength, just to energize myself. For almost 24 hours, I was not able to eat any food. Throughout 1 day plus, only water. I lost appetite, everything. Just it's good anyway. It's part of life. So the video is Dr. Age Dr. Age post Vito Ozaganobi. I have it on my main platform. Make sure your notification reach us on Wednesday. Yes, I will. I will try my best. The lawyer, oh my God, I discussed with this our brother. I don't know. You know, we are highly blessed people. He's a different no, but I'm telling you, this is our brother. You know, they laugh. This our brother, they laugh. You know, and I was like, you know, talking to him, I was like a student to him. Because he's a lawyer. Practicing lawyer, not a lawyer not a lawyer Nikiru. No, I'm talking about professional lawyer, a lawyer of other lawyers. You know what I mean by that. A lawyer that has that other lawyers are working with. That's who he is. Listen to him, you understand. So Obi knows Agana. No. Let me bring it. Let me expand it. Obi na Ozagana Nofia. Ozagana Nofia. Obi na and Dr. Please, that video I wanted to. I don't know. Maybe some of you have watched it or not. What I can see here is Papa Smith was there. He said, "God bless you, Master Caribou. Truth is truth. Great job. Thank you." People are now responding to that video because I know this is late hour, and I will encourage you to watch it after this live broadcast. In case if you have not, go to the main platform and watch that video. Obina, you know, one thing I notice about our people is that you see me here. Many of you know that I've once have issue with USB government decision in some of the things, especially army. That's my reaction and my opinion. But I later realized that I'm not in position to question that. I'm not. I can only, you know, maybe have concern, but doesn't mean that I have to doesn't mean that I have to make it my duty to start talking about it often and begin to wage war against government. You know, in my own assessment, there are some things that the USB government should have done better. Why do I say so? I am saying that because I'm not an insider. Maybe if I'm an insider and I know the details of what happened, my opinion will change. You get the point now? And I have come to a realization that even people that are in cabinet, they know of all those things, and they are not good in talking about the achievement and what they can offer. For example, take yourself for example. If you are not good in narrating story, and you have issue with somebody, and that person is a very good storyteller, by the time of judgment, I'm not talking about in court. Maybe you go to Umunna or Kindred or PH group, age grade meeting, and they're talking about both of you are supposed to table your issue. If you're not a good storyteller, the other person that is a very good storyteller may win the case. It is normal. You don't know how to narrate what happened to you. You don't know how to narrate stories and present your story the way you're supposed to present it. USB government, I keep on saying that that's one of their weakness. They don't know how to blow their trumpet. But if you are an insider and you know what happened, your critics may not stand. You may change it because then you must have seen everything the way it's supposed to be. But judging it from outside, you may unleash your anger on USB government. No, why must you not? You should pamper men on ground, pamper them. That's from an outsider aspect of it. But if you're an insider and you know how the communication started, how everything started, you may not say that. That is, I discovered this late. You may not stand like that. The reason why I'm talking about this is because of just a few things that I want to chip in. And that message is for anybody that is men on ground, or that you are about to be men on ground, or that you know someone that knows someone that is men on ground. I want you to take this part. That when I will say that, I will call your attention. I want you to take that part to them. because I noticed something. It is true that many of us may have something to say, but the way you present it matter. You may present it wrongly. You may present it in a way that people maybe they will misunderstand it. You may be right, but they will. So how can you now present your issue the way it will not be misunderstood by other people? How? How would you do that? Somebody said, my brother Kai, I was not happy yesterday listening to why Searcher's program yesterday, and she played a voice of Commander Thunder talking ills of DPM. I don't know that Thunder is against DPM now. Why? All this is centers to what I was telling you. Okay? He centers to what I was telling you about people that think that act abnormal. Sorry about it. I have to clear my nose. You already know that I have a running nose, right? So it shouldn't be able to. Imagine me speaking. Somebody said that when you have a flu like this, you'll be sounding sexy. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not. I'm okay. All right. Let's continue. Now, I feel your pain. That's the program that we're about to talk about. That's the program. But I may not go that deeper because I don't want to get involved with issue of men on ground. But I want you to understand one thing, because if listen to people talking outside, you may tempted to criticize USB government in some issue. Some of you may not even dare to do that. But I can tell you, if USB government decide to give you details of the journey so far, you can never blame them. You can't, unless if you are blindfolded. You see some of them jumping up and down now, criticizing everybody, saying this and that. They cannot even obey simple instruction. Anybody that don't know how to respect authority, people that are filled with insubordination, if they happen to be the leader of any organization, one of the things that their breaking point is also insubordination. Let me put it in a better way. You see, for example, now Ugo 247. Ugo decided to resign. Dr. Agi resigned. And who again? Dorothy. I don't know some of them. I know Dr. Agi, I know Ugo. Like I know them in person, like in the picture. If I see the picture, I can recognize them, right? That's why I mentioned them. Now they're not the only one. Other people have resigned. Some maybe they suspend some, and from there they pack their load. But what I'm trying to say is that anybody that refuses that sees you as why must I obey you and in their own group or in any environment where they themselves happen to be the leader of that group, and somebody want to show them the same thing that showing us US, they will never ever take it lightly with you. People that are very very easy to show insubordination, they also have issue with when another person show them that insubordination. So, for example, you see some commanders refusing to take instruction from CS, right? If other army that are under them disrespect them, they will let head rules. They will be very, very angry. They can't even take it. They will unleash punishment on them. People that often disobey, always have issue when people disobey them. That is just normal thing. That is the way it is. He said, honestly, I have never admired that thunder. I don't want to talk about thunder. I don't want to talk about thunder. I don't know him in person. The only problem when I distance myself from him, not because of that I know him, but I don't cherish some of the things that surround him. I don't cherish it. I love for the fact that CS rescued him. You know what I mean? But something happened. What happened before those things? If you begin to talk about it, you will not. You may have a different thinking. That's why I don't want to talk about the African Liberation Army, because so many things that are not in the public, so many things about what is going on that are not in the public, and when he joined USB fully and everything, I pray that I'm not gonna go far. I pray that I'm not gonna go out of line. I just pray. But he appeared in the Humble Lions program, right? He appeared there. And there's something he said when he appeared there. He mentioned something, which I'm not gonna say. That's the moment I just put brackets with somehow red pen. Not that I hate him. I have no business with him. Don't get me wrong. I have no business with him. Nothing whatsoever. And I'm not an insider though. So it shouldn't be my burden. But within me, I already know what I feel about him. And that's why I will stop it here. I can't say more than this. So many things to say. I will not lie to you. So many things to talk about. But the one that I'm here is the one that related to why you search. Yes. Because when I told you that when the whole thing started, when she made up her mind to the camp, because they suspended her, from that suspension, she decided to stretch it on her. Because one thing about our people is that any of them that want to leave, they always want to drag other people to go with them. You know what I mean? Any of them that want to leave, they always want to drag other people to go with them. It's not as if they should not talk. I'm not saying they should not communicate with people, but communication differs. There are some communication that we may have, premeditated plan, like you have a target, what you want to achieve with that communication. And people who listen to your communication may not even know your agenda and your mission. That is where the whole thing is centered. Because why Isocha told me, which I have shared publicly here, and she listens to my video, she watch it, she never for once counter it. Even though I don't have her record to prove what I say, to prove to you. But I'm telling you in a good faith. She told me that Reverend Army, told her money sent to them. She would now suggest to them what they would say to CS. Just imagine that, like, for example, let me give you an example. Amadichi Goze here is a spanner holder. This is our brother here you are seeing here. Okay, he holds spanner here, meaning that he can moderate on this platform. Meaning that he can, if you make a comment that he don't like, he can send you a message and say warn you. If you continue, he can block you. He can stop you from commenting here. He have the right. And I think Armstrong have it, and Madam Origin, I think, have it as well. Okay. Now, few other people have it. Now, what I'm trying to say is that, like this, let's assume that from time to time we have a meeting, people that moderate here on this platform. Okay. And one of them We are talking about, when you have meeting where we talk about, okay, what we must do here, what can we do on this platform to make it do like this, be like that, and all that. They are member of the platform. For example, I'm just giving you an example. I don't want to mention them, but from this you understand what I'm going to. Then I'm managing to say here. Now go back, like after we made meeting here, and we pay maybe some of, let's say, a software developer that is going to help us to achieve something here, or somebody that is working another branch of this platform, and we send money to those engineers to work for us. And I have meeting with these people that host banner here. Then Amachiko is one of them. He now sneak back and can tell that company or that engineer that is working for us. Oh, the money they send to you is small. That the company have more money than what they're sending to you. Tell Kai report that money is too small. And he will still come back here in the cabinet. Then in the meeting, I will be like, okay, today's agenda, we received a report from the company that we are working with, and they told us that the money is too small. Amachiko will be sitting here, we'll be sitting there in that meeting. Listen to me complaining about what company or that engineer that is supposed to work for us, what the feedback they're giving to me. He will not say anything, he will keep quiet. And we'll be talking and we'll be deliberating on how to respond to the engineer. After the meeting, he quickly rushed back to the engineer. And I tell him, my brother, we just finished the meeting now. This is what we discussed. This is what we discussed. Tell them no. What that means is that instead of him to be, inner caucus, a member of this platform that's supposed to work for the betterment of this platform, he is creating more job for this platform that we cannot even meet our targets. I don't know if you are following what I'm saying. That's his singular act. He's creating more job for me and for the people that are supposed to pilot the affairs of this platform. That is exactly what Illustration was doing. She told me, the moment she told me, I don't want to mention the amount of that. That nego pelepe. I asked her, did you reminds you as what did you say in your meeting? I said, I said, okay. Then I don't know anything what is going on inside. I don't want to get myself involved. But the reason why she was telling me those things is for me to see reason why I must not support the USB government. So that I can then go with her. All of them that have become directly or indirectly, they have already, some of them, somehow want to drag people. And I don't know why it's like that. We're not getting left, the people were still in Finland. They have started sending masquerade to me. People that you don't know, they don't have picture, they don't have Mazi. I want to talk to you, Mazi. Mazi. The other guy said that he's from Port Harcourt. He was still praising CS and collected my number. He called me. He was trying to tell me that he's gonna give me number of who do you want to talk to? Ruby Nade. You want to talk to? I don't know. Okay, I will give you number of what's the academic highness. I told him I will get back to you. But I'm still contemplating with him. I want to know. Because I already know for you to start dragging people to your camp simply means that you are not planning to make peace. And my mind was to make peace, not to side party A, party B. That was why I said that I'm neutral. I don't want to get involved because I want to maintain that neutrality. Simply because I don't know what is going on until it's not done on me. That guy, after contacting me, he tried several times. He noticed that each time he called me, my next live broadcast would be hammering as if I not even receive any call. He started insulting me. He started calling me name. You think that you know anything? You are a very stupid guy. You are a very stupid boy. I was talking to you. You are a very idiot. Hey, God. Then I realized that okay. Then that one day, I'm not going to go. You're insulting me for no reason. Simply because I did not act the way you want me to act. And that brings me to this video. Okay. Now, let's start. Why is such a? Why is such a? Is just like another Dundee. Another Dundee that claimed that she don't know. But everything up in that barrana. Oh, by I'm actually going to say that is sabotage. Sabotage will get level now. In our sabotage get level. We have a direct one and very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Anybody, please, I told you that I want you to, if you know anybody that know men on ground, you should pass this message to them. The message is this. Stay away from why researcher. Whether you are supporting Ogekere, whether you are supporting CRC, whether you are supporting Wazurike, whether you are neutral, you are working on your own, stay away from why researcher. Any sensible Biafran that sees you with this woman will never take you serious. I saw some people, debating and arguing about, the voice message of Thunder and the one of no, not Thunder, the one of Jamaica is fake. Is AI? Is not AI, and that goes back to what I said before. That many of you picked on me. You remember when the voice of the voice that AI of AI that remember that was shared. The same PM called them, right? When I said that, to me, that is my initial statement. That is not AI. Some of you picked up. Oh, Kyra, I know. That's one of our brother that always he's always on my platform now. He told me that long time he don't trust me. I know that you are fake. He know that the kind of I never trust you. Listen, him and never guys about. Kind report, I know that you are fake. I never trust you. You have even Triple M told me that I have compromised for just saying that audio is real. Those are people for you. But reason why I don't even bother whether it's AI or not AI, because there's other things to consider before even thinking about AI. AI for what? Whether it's AI or not AI, I don't care. Okay? But the truth is that whether PM contact them or not contact them, it doesn't matter. Are you following who PM contacts, or are you following the truth? PM is PM. He's not. He don't make enemy to anybody yet. Luckily so. If you're in his position, you will not do the same. You will do the same, rather. You will not do otherwise. You don't need to start making the enemy to anybody. Forming enemy for what? Only the gullible will see some of his action as that he is taking side. Even as you think as at this moment, Ogen can think that PM is supporting CS and have bashed him. That's why they released that memo they released. I don't think so. I don't think that PM said what's supposed to say. Stay away from going to court. That doesn't mean that he's against you. He may be against you, but it's not yet time to define. But you made yourself his enemy. That means, of course, PM doesn't have every reason to see you as an enemy. But when that initial order does not mean that he hates you. But if you see that as that he hates you, that simply means that you deserve to hate. You are the one telling him, look, just like when you steal. So when somebody if you steal something and they're asking, okay, let me use a legend statement. Man, I said, who mess? But by saying that, you already tell or inform people that you were suspect. You get the point now. So, anybody contacting YE searcher, if you are contacting YE searcher, you are not doing yourself any good. Not at all. Because YE searcher will not only destroy you, he will expose you and rubbish you. And every genuine, sensible Biafrans, once you appear to YE searcher, you have rubbish your reputation. people will not take you serious because it shows that you are not mentally sound. You are not mentally sound to associate yourself with what is taking instruction from her is laughable. This woman, you guys work with the PM, this woman has never for once represent you or talk to you then. If you guys are communicating with her, then I don't know. But last time I checked, no, you don't. Then why not? Why communicating with her? What's wrong? And if you're not contacting her direct, you see that person that you're contacting, that's sending your message or your communication to her, that person is your enemy as well. Distance yourself from them. This is not to say to choose for you who you want to side. Who you want to side is entirely your business. But I'm just emphasizing on why it's such a. If you are recording your voice and sending it to maybe Remages or different disunite, and later you'll find that why is playing your voice on her platform. The moment they listen to your voice on that platform, that destroys your reputation in the eyes of Biafrans. I'm telling you gospel truth. You may not understand what I'm saying now. You may not. Why Isocha is a virus that you need to discard with everything in you. One, she will manipulate your sense of reason. As a soldier, she will thwart your idea to favor her propaganda and attack on those she perceives as her enemy. I just narrate a story of what she told me previously, how she discouraged commanders not to. Listen. It's not as if I asked her. She's just sharing it willingly to me. Why? Because she wants me to understand the reason why I should, run away. Okay. So she don't see me as an enemy. That's not the fact. Why is Shota don't hate me from day one? She don't hate me. But why we decided to depart is because of I can't stand such character. Personally, I can't. I'm the one that ran away from her. I'm the one that ran away from her. I can't stand her character. I can't stand her agenda. I hate it when people wage war against the innocent, like somebody who have not done you something, and because you hate the person, you don't want to accept that what the person is doing is right. I have every reason to hate somebody, but I cannot hate that person when the person is doing something good. Do you understand? Always define what you are doing. That will help you to know. Because how can you associate yourself with a woman who said that your colleague are terrorists? Listen. This is the reason why sensible Biafrans will not value you when you side why when you're allowing your voice to be played on her platform, when you are appearing on her look at Ejebe now. All this why you are not on social media. We know what happened, and people are wishing nothing will happen to you. Although some people are wishing that something will happen to you, but you know your enemy, you know your friends. So now that you want to surface on social media, you want to broadcast or send audio, I don't know, of all the platform that you have, of all the people that you know. Why you such as to want to play your voice for the first time? What does that mean? That simply means that or they call the boss or they call the girl. And I don't want to, feel, I don't want people to feel what they have, the feeling they have on why is that on you. Do you understand? The woman is an acute manipulator. She can manipulate anything in this life. Her video before, 2 days ago, she played a video of another army. I stumbled on that video. I watched it a little bit. She was saying that she was singing praises of that guy. And she said that I am happy. no matter no matter our angels now intact. Yes. Oh my God. Now this is our angel. Now go voice and she was now passing message to the commander of all commanders, telling him, I know you said that you have not been playing your voice and you're talking about you. Even the game blame can you na igbo n'onwe ndị ke na-apụta ya bịa kọ nke fa ga-akọ ya chiama na ndị abụ fake na ndị abụ real na ndị abụ genuine. Okay, that is to water ground for a future or a proposed friendship, just to reunion or regain or reactivate the friendship again between her and commanders of all commanders and all that. That's why I see it. She was trying to explain herself so that they will start communicating her again. Now, you that is communicating with the white researcher as army, have you asked yourself what will you gain from that? Like, of what benefit, what profit will it be to you when you communicate with her? She cannot generate money. Nobody's going to give her money to give you. That's number one. Number two, people will see you as a serious human being, as uneducated and unintelligent, because that's what she represents. Because in case if you don't know, that she's talking on social media is actually Biafrans that are still allowing her. That's not the fact. She has said things that replicate her, that even shut some of her platform down. That is the gospel truth. But Biafrans don't want to do that. They don't want to, because ordinarily people imagine Ike Guragu was folding people's platform for some comment they made against him and this video they played against him and all that. So it is possible. But Biafrans don't want, which is good. Don't get me wrong. But that does not mean that they cherish her. You get the point. That doesn't mean they cherish her. Some people watch her. In fact, 2/3 of people watching her are watching her to know how she's faring. Just to know her current condition. Not that they love her. For what one? It's not out of love. It's not out of any serious thing they want to learn from her. Nothing whatsoever. So if you are sending your voice, you are appearing on her platform, I think you need to rethink. My own opinion, you need to rethink. You should look for you should look for a way to get connected to your people. Get connected to your people. Because I don't see it as something that's workable. Remember that, okay, these guys have destroyed a lot. Discipline is the problem. Discipline in all anger. Listen, I'm not saying on army alone. In the government, in the army, in the fall back, in the fall left, in the fall right, everybody have discipline issue. Respect the said is reciprocal. You have to respect each other. Your target is your target. The moment you begin to sound like why you have missed the track. That is what I'm saying. You have missed the track. People who hate Master Mukano, people who hate Master Samanekba, they have done all they can, pushing that wrong narrative, lies after lies after lies, proclaiming and arguing on what they cannot even defend. They say that you guys are kidnappers. We are snatching car, not snatching care. This will tell you the level they can go to drag you down, right? Now, seeing you with what is such after all this rumor, what do you think that genuine Biafran that I can afford to maintain you guys? Have you asked yourself, how will they feel? But everybody must know who the steering. Some are meant to close the door. Some are meant to dust the seat. Some are meant to serve food. Some are meant to go and buy fuel. to service the car. The moment you begin to jump from place to place, you are missing the track. You need genuine Biafran that are actually funding you, supporting you. You need them. If you like, twist it. If you like, my own is to report. I am not piloting anything. I am a content creator. Satisfied one, creating content with the truth. Okay? With the truth. Some people may say, forget about people, they are just like some people are saying already that Hope or something is working with them and all that. I don't know. You that saying it, maybe you know better than I do. That's your opinion. I don't know. Okay? Just a moment, please. Sorry about that. Some Biafrans don't want to hear anything about Ezenagu and his social Nona France. People may have soft hearts, soft land for you. People may be nursing kindness, goodness about you. But the moment you step in to dine and wine with Wai Isoja, some people will shut their door. They will tend to believe what your haters say that you are because of your attitude. Mention one good thing you get for Wai Isoja. Mention one thing. A woman that was dancing and celebrating the PM was sentenced. When pushed and asked why, her line of defense is that, yes, that she had been vindicated. Okay, meaning that there's a bet between you and PM. Can you imagine that? Is that the woman that you are confining classified security information on? And one sensible Biafrans to actually take you serious? I don't think so. I'm not saying nobody. You may have, but not as much as it ought to be. You are meant to receive in abundance and work with every alacrity. Now watch yourself. With everything in you. But the moment you begin to dine and wine, begin to do tutu gaga like that, it's not going to end well. No. I don't see it working, my people. I don't see it working. I don't see that everybody dying and whining with you like that. Anyway, that is the message I have for them. But that will not stop us from analyzing this. No.
Who will hear my voice today? Nke a na-akpọ ihe n'ọsọ na-azara nke a na-akpọ oh my gosh nke a na-akpọ thunder Ngozi Olabeze unu ya mecha the message needed today. Message from thunder Ngozi nke etiri na pit unu nwere idea ọrụ the story. Message from the Biafran Liberation Army, Angel Makeup, Antinye Kono Noya. I have it to zone and wear my destiny. When we get up to my dinner, can natural be a natural. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of us of freedom, all over the world. I want to bring this information, but before I proceed from the information, I want to thank the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS of Biafra Nation,
in the person of General Igwe Bodozo, the Igwe High Temple. I am so much happy for the privilege he has given to me, for me to come up to address their France over the death rumor that Ezenagu is no more, that Ezenagu is dead, that the Nigerian army have killed, assassinated, eliminated Ezenagu. That is why I have been given the privilege to come to debunk the death rumor. And before I proceed on that, I will never forget to thank and salute and appreciate the Major General Gento de Yahoo, who always gave me the privilege and who have given me another privilege in this year, 2026, for me to come to address their France over the rumor of RIP of Ezenagu. So I want all their friends to help me to thank and appreciate these two hardcore freedom fighters in the presence of General Igwe Bodozo and Major General Gento de Yahoo, and all other commanders, state commanders, who has contributed in one way or the other in giving me the privilege to address their friends over the death rumor. Now, today is 18th of January 2026, being Sunday, and the person you are hearing his voice, he still remains your brother and makeup. I am alive.
Now, this is the same woman that told, I'm not going to respond or react on whatever Jacob is saying, but I want to focus on this woman for you to understand why I said any serious person should just build a wall to protect yourself from this woman. If not, she is not going to give you what you want. If you like, record 3 hours voice, and even when you are taking shower, when you are servicing your equipment, and send to her, she will never give you what you want. That's number one. Meaning that you going to her is dead on arrival. Associating yourself with her, you are actually irritating people that you're supposed to work with. Get fall back. Why Isocha is a virus. In CRC, why Isocha is a virus. In USB, why Isocha is a virus. Now tell me, who are you? Who are you going? What do you want to achieve by appearing on her platform? It beat my imagination. What exactly do you want? What men do is that they go for what they know, what is going to profit them something. That thing that is going to solve the problem they want, that's going to help them achieve what they want to achieve. Yeah, you are giving her content, that's all. You are giving her content and making her feel like she's relevant. But your intention of sending something to her is to actually figure out how to reach out to Biafrans. You think that after sending video, then you don't tell how to collect money from Biafran to give you. They play. I actually love you guys. That is me. I don't have any issue with any man on ground. But attitude problem is there. Okay? I don't live with you. If you are committing crime like some people say you are committing, my hands don't there. But I want to give benefit of that you are not. That is me. I believe that you are not buying people. I believe that you are not stealing. I believe that you are not doing what they say you are doing. That's my own feelings towards you. But whether rain or sun, you don't have any reason whatsoever to go to this woman. She cannot conduct fundraising for you. She cannot even raise for individual money for you. Then why go into her? Why go into her? I genuinely want to know why. Why go into her? This is a woman that can never, ever, ever work with you, and you'll be proud. Just give us. If you are very smart and very, very, intelligent, you may last with her 6 months. Imagine that you can work with Satan. Do you understand? That is how bad. That's how bad she is. Even if Lorna Macha, she can never ever give you a good suggestion. She cannot advise you. She cannot help you in any way. I wonder how do you guys see her? Honestly, I don't know. Anyway, listen. We have Franco Conco. Good morning to you. I can see your comment. Good morning, my sister. Nice to have you. The conversation is very, very quiet. I believe many people are very, very sleepy. Anyway, let's continue. I have to run this program down anytime I have the strength, because you can see my voice. From my voice, you know that one came out of the we're supposed to, but we don't have.
Use this opportunity to appreciate His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Because we have only Prime Minister, which is Mazi Simon Ekpa. And I want to also to appreciate and continuously praying for the unconditional release of our able leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a prisoner of conscience. And I want to use this opportunity to address the consensus peoples of the world.
Before he continues, before he continues, I want you that is watching this program now to keep in your mind what he said here, because today in our live broadcast, we're going to come live in our live broadcast today in our main platform. I will refer you to what he said here. Okay, that program is already on ground, and we're going to run it later today. If you're in Biafra land, you can agree with me that this is Monday morning, right? So that's why when I say today, I'm talking about to some of you, it's going to be tomorrow Monday. So our live program tomorrow Monday, hopefully, we are going to stream live. I will refer you to what he said here. We have only one prime minister. Do you know what this statement? Do you know what this statement solved, man, or what? There's one particular argument that this statement just put to an end, and that is that Ogekere and men on ground are working. It just put it an end. Even Commander Ross, all of them is against Ogekere as a prime minister. You see, when the whole thing started, they were throwing voice notes supporting Ogekere, just like what they're doing now to why he's such. I wonder how they see why he's such. I wonder. They should not do that. One of the person that cannot, I don't want to give anybody expo, okay? But the least person that will give you, lifeline is why he's such. I've said it before. She can never raise money for you. If you like, host Igwe Putozo on her platform. Nobody's going to trust her to give it. The people will do, but it will be just like okay, people will be they can raise money than why should we raise? Even CRC will have money than that. You know what I mean? So don't go there. Why should we never ever stand to fill the gap? Never. So using her is a kind of pushing back people that are supposed to work with. Let's continue.
And Jamaica is alive. I want to also to appreciate and thank His Excellency President Donald Trump, the President of the United States of America, for his good job, for his good work, for his godly assistance for Christian communities in Nigeria, because there is a very serious genocide against Christian communities in Nigeria. The Islams, the Muslims is continuously killing Christians in Nigeria, especially southeastern parts, precisely the land of Biafra. So I want to appreciate and thank all Biafrans who will hear my voice today and be revived. Who will hear my voice today and be destroyed? Who will hear my voice today and be healed? Because I know that many people will be healed from their wound through this voice that they are hearing, that Ezenagu is still alive, that Major General Yahoo is
Ejili Timbu with the freedom. Yes, in Naba, you, you don't use this to forge ahead. You can't use it to sustain yourself. Makadia Mama.
Alive. That the General Igwe Putozo is still alive. That all state commanders and high corps, freedom fighters, they are all alive. They go nowhere. They are not dead. Nothing happens to the men on the ground. The men on the ground are strong. So I want to use this opportunity to warn all the demonic and the info and the paid bloggers. To repent. Because, and I want to use this opportunity.
Please, I noticed that many of you have not liked the video. Please like the video. Only 19 people have liked the video. It is quite poor, very poor indeed. Please do me a favor, like the video. Like the video. It won't cost you anything. Hit on the like button. Thank you.
To appreciate all the lovers of freedom and the Biafrans all over the world for them to wait for my upcoming broadcast to address Biafrans on what actually happens. And very, very soon, it will not take too long, that Major General Yahoo and the General Igwe Putozo will address Biafrans on live stream. So wait until what you have just heard from me comes out. Very soon you are going to hear from Major General Yahoo. He has recovered from the poison that was given to them. Nothing happens to him. Nobody arrested him. Nobody killed him. Likewise, Ezenagu, that you are hearing his voice, nobody arrested him, nobody attacked him, nobody killed him. So this is my voice. It is not AI. God bless you as you wait for the upcoming broadcast. May Almighty God destroy the enemies of their friends. And may Almighty Chukwukabiama destroy and disgrace all evil bloggers. All DOS demonic bloggers. All the people who rejoiced. All the enemies of Biafra, all the enemies of Mas Nambikano, all the enemies of Mas Kemoneta. Shame and disgrace, death. Is that the same trap? That trap they set for the men on the ground. In the same trap, I am mandating the Nigerian state government to begin to pick them one by one because they have no verified information. How can you come on social media to say that somebody who is alive is dead? Now, I am alive. That's why you are hearing my voice. Shame to Nigerian state government who never verified information before giving. And I want to use this opportunity to address their fans, to tell their fans, to make their fans understand that all those propaganda on social media by them through Jovika, idiotic man, idiotic human being, through Iken Gurago, through Ichen, king of the game, through fearless voice, through all those demonic and bribe demonic bloggers. The Almighty God will punish all of you. You people that are killing their fans, killing Christians. And I want to bring this notice to the international community, to the world at large, that Nigeria state governments are full of propaganda. They have no truth in them. Even though they see truth, but they will lie. The same way they lie that Ezenagu is a kidnapper. The same way they lie that Ezenagu is a criminal. In just the same way they lied that Ezenagu is a terrorist. In the same way they lied that they have killed Ezenagu. And today, being the 18th, I have come to the punk. That's falsehood. And urging their fans, telling their fans to disregard any information from those evil and the demonic bloggers, from those agents of Nigerian state government, Islamic state government. I am here, live and direct, urging you through this voice notes for you to disregard those fools who don't want the freedom of Mas Nambikano, those who don't want the freedom of Simasi Semaragba, those who has embraced Islam. But if you not go work, I am coming up very soon to address their fans on live broadcast. May Almighty Chukwukabiama continue to bless the men on the ground. Yes, sir. And I want to use this opportunity to address all Biafran freedom fighters, no matter what group you are, to unite together before it is too late. Unite for we to join hands together to achieve the freedom of our own people. Now, if you will support. Wow! This is the voice of our angel maker. Yes, so this is the voice of.
Excuse me. Don't expect me to pause when makeup was saying something. I don't want to. You know what I mean. I've said it many times. I don't want to get involved with anything. Definitely Liberation Army related issue. I am actually playing this at all It's because of why. So what I normally do, for those of you who followed me before, if you have followed me when PM was here and when PM was not here and all that, you must have seen, you must have noticed that once different people let me make a video, I will just copy it that way and put. I don't say anything about it because I know that this is liberation. Anything can go like this. If you begin to expect them to get it all right, you may make mistake. Are they making mistake? Yes. Are they perfect? No. Are they getting something right? Yes. You understand? So I don't want to talk about, but this advice that I gave to them at Bad is even if you don't want to work as beverly patient enemy again, if you want people to see you, I'm talking about genuine people that will have something upstairs. I'm not talking about to be as a class. I'm talking about people who don't want to entertain disturbance and distraction. People who actually have target, who know what they want to achieve, and understand the condition that we are. The worst thing to do is to get close or get involved with why is such a woman three jaja. My favorite man three jaja. Why he three jaja? In terms of in every ramification. She can't offer anything. Advice is no. Support, no. Only confusion after confusion. Everything, all the controversy that sets everything backward, she's involved. The memo that the CRC and Ogekere dished out, talking about, 4 days they release memo, right? It's because of her video generated that. Her program. Go and read that memo. You see that one of the cabinet members in her video claimed that they don't have a new leader. Who did that? Why is such? Who sent her? Nobody. When the whole thing started, she later not go back to the person. And you hear her telling you that she don't go back to her vomit. A woman who insulted Ogekere later went back to Ogekere. Now run back from Ogekere. Now attacking Ogekere back. She don't even have shame. She told you that she can never go back to her vomit. But when you analyze her activities, you can see that she can't do without her back. She don't joke with it. She don't joke with her spit. She always go back to lick it. She don't let her spit dry. She'll be the one to go back to lick it. And that is the person that you are actually investing your trust and your tactics, your hope on. Let's continue because I want to get to the part of Thunder. Okay? Listen.
For the makeup.
You see, this is all she wants. Ike Ngoza Dagocha Yegosolowo. So her own achievement and what she wants to achieve is about Ngozi. Not about freedom. Not about how to get our anger to work to achieve something. No. Because they cannot work with their bare hands. We all know that. And how to get support is attacking the source. At the end of the day, he can go how the if you don't know technically she wants he can damn he can want to contact and call that the same jubilation and celebration that she publicly exhibited when PM was sentenced. She claimed that she had been vindicated, meaning that she has a bet with PM without PM knowing. So she can do everything to prove that she is always right. Is that the kind of woman you want to trust as a security man? Listen. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
The only place you have got this message is from Muawada Dembanande.
Now, he asked herself, between these two people that she mentioned, what can they offer? So any different division I mean going to them is either you don't even know what you want, In fact, you are. Oh my goodness, remages, remages, and why is such? The only person with this message, remages, if you say the message. Are you getting the point now? Can they conduct fundraising? These two individuals. How many people trust them? How many people even love them? After all they have messed up. Somebody should help me to understand why an army would decide to use this people platform to do what exactly? To do what? As bad as Mazakwa is, Mazakwa will do a better job than them. That's not the fact. Which Mazakwa cannot even get close to what is expected. You understand? But when you compare the two of them, you can see that Mazakwa is far, far, far better. I will tell you why. Mazakwa have a way of deceiving people. Deceiving people, and he's still with. He's an educated criminal, not educated anyway, but a criminal that don't even know how to, that don't know, cannot even think critically, is what you're associating yourself with. I'm not calling Remedios a criminal. I'm calling why he's just a criminal. Remedios, I don't know much about Remedios, but a woman that have done what she have done, there's no other language to use than criminal. There's no other language. A woman that called your colleagues, people that are meant to work together with you because you have different opinions and different, agreements. She was calling all of them Ndogbonigwe. So how do you think that Biafran, after hearing them shouting, calling Biafrans, they not support Ndogbonigwe to support you now? How? Don't tell me that you don't know what is going on social media. I don't believe that. You do. If you can know that Oge have emerged as fallback Republic Prime Minister now, some people say that he's family Prime Minister. That simply means that you actually have access to internet. Oge have gone from bad to worst. Oge have gone from bad to worst, which is good because his own version of criminality is top notch. I want anybody that can tell me, can report, no, it was right, that is right. She's bragging that the only person can get her voice is they can hear a Jamaican voice, and this goes to show that you guys still don't understand you don't even know your enemy. Your number one enemy is those giving your voice to her, and Yawad Bowa is not nowhere. This woman and those sending your voice to people that send it to her, and this woman herself, all of them are your enemy. Directly or indirectly, they're your enemy. They may think that you may think that they're doing good for you, but I'm telling you, no, they are not. They are not. If people may say, okay, I don't want you guys, because honestly, you only 5% of Biafrans may not want to even associate you guys again with Biafra movement. They don't want to contribute anything as long as you guys are involved. Only maybe 5%. Many Biafrans are still holding you guys dear in their heart, but they're expecting you guys to do your own part by turning around and work with the USB government and put your differences away. Focus on the target, not your personal, ego. If you can do that, you see yourself working diligently with the USB government, and you can all this money you guys are talking, you cannot have it. but not while working with her, working with the USB government, and you're still going back to report why he's such a, so that she will be telling you, oh, the money they said they is too small. She have never for once worked as Biafran, Briggy, or USB finance minister. Never. She just appeared in the fundraising and people donate. Oh, I'm donating 20 a gemma, 50 a gemma. In her mind, she sum it up. Oh, it's a very huge, it's a 3 trillion. You know that. And it is difficult to deal with some of you. I know that. Their friends are very difficult to deal with. Very, very difficult. Anyway, let's continue. Please like the video.
This message comes direct all from God because I
please like the video, like the video. 24 people have liked the video. Very, very small, very, very small.
We can never deny.
Very, very small. Please like the video. It's not good the way you are not liking the video. It's not good at all.
This is our warriors. This is our angels. This is our men who sacrifice their life for us.
She'll be sounding like this. The day you suppose stop sending this your voice to her, automatically you become a terrorist. That is how she rolls. And she uses her platform to rubbish you and claim that sometimes when you call her, you call on video call, she see you maybe in a bad or maybe the baptism. That you are score minor. The moment you start, is that the person that you want to associate yourself with? Think deep, think deep, think deep, think deep.
These children, they lose a lot.
Forget the way on account.
Left for them again.
The quick in the green mafia. The quick in the green mafia.
Because of an Ajani Bodna, happy Banakande, now watch. Come we are Jano, when we tell we know we keep a fast day. And when I go to our best, we found what which in Nigerian.
Both my remedies have already called commander of all commanders. That's not a good matter. Why are the same thing, the same mentality, the same agenda? Nothing, there's nothing different. Nothing whatsoever.
Terrorist government to wipe them out. Jovika, shame unto you, all power belongs to Jovika. I think the shame unto you, Jovika. You see, you lie. After people about to need you. What a person who don't want to buy your Jovika. You will come and tell us that family that you born with everybody inside that family. Jovika, eight members of family, 8 members. Boy, anything at the community, that the family, because they want to clap their land. You will come and tell Biafrans.
I think the one of Jovika is deserved. Jovika is a very wide, idiotic man. Let me.
December 2025.
This is the message who call 24th December. Yeah, all the way by Christmas.
Wait.
Yeah, well, let's go on. Mommy, got it, mommy, got more.
So sweet.
Attack. Terrorist attack. Some baby. Odoko Nanya. Nande Robo Aja Tumas, of course, fire no even no mass. You can't see that they will see you. You can't do worse of our own war. What I am with the Nanda. Now, walk about how long. Now, my natural cool gets here. Second message from Ghana. 80 good minutes to go after now. We said, Mamaya, Mommy, got the mommy. Mommy, got mommy. Kesenanti message.
Hello, my DPM. Don't come to the Ezenagu. That is the on record. Today is 24th. December 2025.
This message will come who 24th December. Yeah, all the way back Christmas and the Christmas DJ.
For consecutive 3 times. 22, 23, 24. Let it be on record that I called you and the spirit is started for peace to reign in the government. But you don't want to pick my call. When I started this, I told you that I can't remember for you to know that God sent me, not man. Do you understand? I told you that what I will fight for you is what I will fight for Nandekana. And I don't reach the turn of Nandekana. You want to make me to keep silent on it, which I said no. We went ahead and closed my command, thinking that if you close my command, I will stop. But let him be on record. That first you do know the pain. I'm on ground fighting. You're not giving us anything in defense. I thought you want to silence me. Thunder. General, they want to silence me. You know that is not possible. They try to silence Nigeria. They do not. In freedom fight, they cannot silence it. They try to silence Amanaba. They couldn't. Not you can silence me in this era.
Silent to
all the generals in the USB. You are not giving them any arm. You are not giving them any money for feeding. If one asks, you remove them. One asks, you remove them. You went ahead. You don't even bring my mother to cabinet. You say you remove me. You carry my commander of my state, put for my command.
Overthrow.
But you think that USB is yours. You can do anything you want. Oh, I would like you to play this words to anybody in the world. Even if my leader come, if my father come, play I'm saying at me, what can you have Biafra land? I can't just to go. If PM come out, play it.
I told you people, now that them gonna no, everything. That's it, and then got all of this. Hey, put a mother in here. Oh, I cheated that message that I get it. Because I told you that anything that's not get on Naka, it's all I'm talking about you. Don't talk about the coming with the match of my bum. But here's the woman that is natural nature. This is thunder.
All right, let me hold it there. And I have something to say here. I have not listened to this part before God and man. I don't know what happened here. And I don't know anything that is going on inside. I don't even want to know. That is me. But I think Oya Negbebu Igbo now what I came on. Ebo da go na nke public go na. Echukwe mo ga dem na USB government clear air on this issue because Inaya, if not since everything, everybody not complaining about army with the USB, with US, army. Every now and every like disagreement in about army. Why? Is there anything going on there? Now, if it's not an echo here, I can't blame him because I don't know what happened. Oh, we get a mommy female here. Please don't get me wrong. I don't know. I don't want to claim more than man. Like I said, this is my first time of playing it. So whatever I'm saying is based on what I'm hearing here. I don't know anything that happened there. Am I seeking for? Am I seeking to know? No. But whatever that it may be, okay, don't come on a USB government. They release by their own statement because the Afrans come mad. They are not robots, so that people will know. Do you understand? In as much as Biafrans are not, you don't want to go out and begin to, hit on ground and all that. I think you cannot write away army. It's not possible. No matter how you may see it, you can't write away army. But Thunder, recording this voice and putting it out there, saying anyone should play it and play it, you still go back to what I said. Discipline is not there. Discipline is one of the major problems that all of them are facing. And why is not it is true. It is true. Not only why is such. Many people now in the cabinet, US government, and I listen. I am not telling you what I'm not. What I have yesterday, the video that I released on our platform, the recent one day about the Agi post of Obinoza Ganobi. If you notice, I made mention of cabinet group that they took that picture from there. Who sent it to them? Who sent it out? Sent the cabinet. Am I disappointed? No, because it is true that in the garden of 12 there must be Judas. Managewa boy on a cabinet. Okay, no longer no ina igana leak information out. I'm telling you, is either you resign is better than this internal sabotage. It is laughable, it is disgraceful. It is laughable to people who want to see people fall. It is disgraceful to people who actually mean good. But to me, you need to. I don't want to say repent because I don't think people that can do that will repent. I don't think they will repent. Or come and resign and shape our poor. Come by force. Sorry, from time to time, I need to, I'm having a running nose, I'm blocking nose altogether. All right. So, indoor enemy or unfriended friends, why Isocha still have access? I said it before. She have access to what is going in. Maybe not as used to be, but from time to time, people leak out information. And those of them leaking it, I don't want to be fired. They don't want to be sacked. But USB government need to, respond to some of this if need be, if they want. I'm not commanding anybody. I'm just saying because some people maybe this kind of thing can, bring people's morale down. It's capable of bringing people's morale down, which is not good. Which is not good. That every now and then commanders will they are complaining and no money, do not send this one, do not send this one. Sometimes you need to make any of them that want to criticize, you need to respond to them to clear air on that. Like I'm not saying in fundraising only. You can just maybe 20 minutes video and release it, or maybe in a write-up, because our people are in front of that. Once they are no longer getting what they want, they will do everything to destroy the remaining. Once they are no longer allowed to sit on the table, or to be in the round, to sit around the table among the people. They want to break the table's leg. They always go after the table's leg so the table will collapse. It's becoming to me. I don't know. Is that a ritual or something that they must do? I don't know how the joy they derive from that, but to me it's not funny. I don't like it. I don't like it. Remember, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know at all. Let's continue. Maybe you may know before we finish it. Maybe.
Because your pattern this time around is not acceptable in the government. It cannot be like you. That's what I promise you. We cannot be like you. That's the place all to now. We are different people altogether. So this voice now, if in this world, you will know that God sent me for this mission, not man. And I'm told you, I'm already now. I mean, if I don't come for this, I don't go enter. I don't go work. By this fight, they might be that come out. That's what I promise you. It does not matter how they fight out. It does not matter. But anyhow they fight out, how it will fight. All one thing you will know that at the end, we will win, and after we come. If you like, you come and enjoy. If you don't like, that they are abroad because you're already enjoying with your cooking there. Where you go free chop the food. Then I go free chop the food. So, on one from men, no one. Now, I get a hacky together. Men, no, I get a hacky together. I talk, play this voice in the world. Let me see how I take along you. I did need to say, no more free use money, you take feed your family. Feed men, we go feed to do something. Okay. And then get this big. You know, one person now, my many person who got this that time. Come on, can I get out? Woman, no name of you. You have to go and silence. You make a few. You need to name it in order to find things. But all I'm more school. That I will understand. I can advocate it. I love now, I can advocate it. I am the rich. I won't be also. They are going on our streets. Not street. Oh, gosh, I know about the street. I'm a you understand? So when you went to I'll to buy this in the very minute. But if I'm out of that, figure out. I would even know the winter. Go by and I never go and make you. And he tell the governor, say, no, go use money when they take picture of kids, suppose for us. Yeah, I need a cat to like it. Yeah, we go. I got it at all. You feed the family yet. Oh, yeah, you say, go to feed the family yet.
You see why I said they need to clear all this. Are you getting the point now? They are trying to discourage people from supporting. That's a pure discouragement, trying to tell people that the money they are using, she's using that for her personal life. If Thunder mean well, if he actually mean good, he will not say this. If CS said that to you, since you can record your voice, maybe she record the voice and said to you, what lead to that? All this sabotage and all this actually, honestly, is tiring. It's tiring. And people need to understand that you are talking to human beings, not animals. By the time you release this kind of nonsense on air, whether truth or not truth, you think that the money will come from where? From people that hearing what you're saying, how can they not have the urge or the zeal to donate to give you again? After discouraging people, you see one people, oh, this is Ajahn, kill like is a bomb Ajahn. You say the same way. Remember this woman said that, I don't know who the other platform make Ajahn, Mama don't know who is here. We contribute and Ajahn. Once he had that is the fact. All of them are looking for their own push, my people. The best way for them to continue looking for their own is to fight the that she's using the money to pay her children's school fees and all that. The question to you is, the question I have for you guys, like, before you say this kind of thing, my brother, are you saying that her children they are not in school before she has to join the movement? So just now, her children always used to stay at home. It was not. It was when you started donating money to her. Now she realized that, no, my children need to go back to school. Are you saying that she's handicapped or she's jobless? She's not. She has been eating before the meeting. She has been eating before the meeting. So what are you talking about? It doesn't matter how you want to see it. If she said that, I believe there was something that must trigger that. For example, she may tell you that we have to spend money on other things. Like somebody say, where's your lobby? Because he's not doing anything. She knows what he's doing. She's not doing anything. I don't know about Ami. Like I said, I don't know how much he sent to Ami. I know that. But the only thing I know is why he told me in the past. When COS send money to Igwe, commander of all commanders, right? And commander did not complain to why he still complain that the money is small, no. But why Soja told him that money is too small. That is why some of them, when COS asked them to bring how much, just give us list what we need. Some of them was right. They were putting a very big amount that I don't want to start calling. Because why is such who happened to be a member of the cabinet told them that they know she told them that there's a very huge amount of money, whereas there's no money. You see the problem now? Because she wants to destabilize. You know, after saying that, she will come out and tell the Nike because the Nike people get down. You think that she will get cane to flog SUS? No. The only cane is to confuse people that matter. I say, yes. This is how she do that. Tonda should have known better. Should have known better. Am I surprised? No. Like I told you, when the whole thing started, I used red pen and put quotes on him because I have a kind of one feeling. Guy would listen to his broadcast on that her first appearance on Humble Lives program. That is where I realized. In fact, that is the summary of everything about him to me. I'm not saying he's a bad man. But everybody in life have his or her own breaking point. I find my breaking point in that appearance in Humble Lives program. Not because he appeared there, but what he said. And I'm not gonna say it. So let's continue. Are you following now? Everything is centered on don't give Ngozi money. For even Thunder saying that, that's what that one imply. That nigga no jazz or makara school. Makwana asio. Are you saying that so a woman that have what she's doing is the best that you are? Maybe you are asking money. She may be like, we have spent the month that you realized this month. Remember December, I think there was no fundraising. People went on break. I can't remember when they did it last. I've forgotten to be honest. I always there to stream it, right? But I can remember there was one they did not do. Maybe they need money because according to what I said, this first was on the 24th of December. Maybe when the money did not come, and COS may say, okay, you guys have to manage yourself after Christmas when you hold for the fundraising again. And the guy may be like, no, I'm just imagining what may, like, I'm just trying to make up how the conversation went. She may be like, no, we read it now. No, it doesn't mean that they're not going to give us something. You know, that kind of thing. She may be like, okay, my children will be going to school. Anyway, for now, that's the only money I have. Telling you her own personal money, not the money from fundraising. Her own, maybe I only need to go to say soon. But not, it's not as if, why is it that all these people don't know what I'm saying? No. But guess what? They will still look a way to make it look like, oh, she's incapable. She can't stand anybody. She can't work for anybody. She can, I made her way. She's so rigid. She don't listen to advice. She's so brutal. She's so wicked and so evil. She actually not for Biafra. You know that? Just to tell you, oh, since you cannot give money, I will tear you down. All of them have that tendency, that kind of little voice in their mind. What they will go, what they will do, what they will do. You know that kind of thing. I don't know if, because normally I put my link, I forgot to put it on this one. I don't know. Let me put it and see if there's anybody that want to comment on this. You can join me, okay? But please don't analyze the Liberation Army. If case I don't think anybody will join anyway. But in case if there's anybody that will come, if you are coming to start talking about the Liberation Army, please don't do that. We don't do it here. But focus your anything you want to comment should be on why it's such and her relationship and contact with the PLA, the danger beside it, the danger, and how the bad side of it. Okay, what that means is what I want you to talk. If you are to say anything, the link is here. I have sent the link while we're listening to this, because normally my live program I always map it 2 hours plus. If need be, we may go 3 hours. But I don't want to. Anytime I run program live stream that is just 1 hour, I don't value that. So the link is out for any of you that, if you are still awake, maybe you want to chip in while we're still live, you can grab the thing, you understand, and join us. Let's continue.
Ntu bandit ye na ya use ego jeji were feed the family we na feed ya. Were ntu unu melocho mwanja.
Now, for you to see how bad this woman is, she called Thunder here bandit. If tomorrow bandit and Jamaica appear in a video, some of you that following her, the reason why I said you should run away from her. If tomorrow and Jamaica, Obotozo and Humble and Gentle Yahoo, okay, appear on a video or even in a meeting, or they're being captured, working together with the Thunder again. Remember, this woman is in support of Jamaica, right? What do you think she will say then? She will start calling Thunder Angel. But now Thunder is bandit to her. Meaning that even the Jamaica and other commanders, if they do not go do things in her way, automatically you are a bandit and you are a terrorist, according to her own definition of terrorism. That is why you don't need to be be with somebody who can flip flop.
It's not possible. It's not possible. You don't want to cut how men to survive.
Okay, the goddess is here with us. Master, you can remove your mic anytime you want. Are you ready to talk, or should I just continue?
No, Kai.
How are you? Time there.
How are you?
God will get power. You can see how I am.
I know the weather. Even last week, the thing dawned on me on Saturday, just like boom. So he didn't give sign or anything. It just come like that, bam.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I just wake up and find myself in this condition.
It's just I sense it from your tone when you were talking on the other program. I said, this weather don't touch sky small. Well done, my brother.
Thank you, my sister.
America will say we are in this together. Whatever that is happening is not a surprise. We have been waiting for a moment like this. It's only people who are new to the Ogbewu. Maybe it will mean something to them. And a time has come. There are people who still want to be relevant. To me, they are no more relevant. You understand? Because when it's like they will look for something. You got to go. Did you say
yeah.
In this situation, it is not a news, and it is not a thing of jamboree, and it is not a thing, I don't know how to say it, with this voice note that is being played here. You understand? Like, no, afubegim no ifedeka adiememe. All we know is that they paused. Man, we're at a point in a woman's life, menopause. Yeah, when we're at a stage, things were paused. They just paused their movement. You understand? Then dobanya, ne what is happening outside. And the way they were looking at it, they thought that by now,
yeah.
But, with whatever they are putting out there, USB Okoro on their two legs. I said it before in Kelena's platform, Ugo Melianse. Anna Tian like makeup na akpọ Jovika iyi, na akpọ Udele iyi, na akpọ Ikenga iyi. What brought about the communication? Because they say light and darkness has nothing in common. So Kedife bute that what I mean that communication. What brought the communication?
Between who and who?
Nneku Angel Makeup, you understand me? What he was like saying, Imago na akpọ Jovika iyi, ọ na-akpọ Udele iyi, ọ na-akpọ Ikenga Oruagu iyi, Imago with otu o si dịrị ya n'obi. M wee sị, what's in the first place? Because ha no come to life unu. Am I mean what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was something that transpired between you people. So that is that area, you understand? Because
but I think in my own belief, my own opinion, I think that Jamaica and Jovika, they don't have any contacts. Just that Jovika, because I don't know if you follow Jovika on his Facebook, he always pick on them. That know how they would buy and they also have access to internet to watch what these guys are saying about them. So I think he's trying to reply them in that angle, or maybe there's something I don't know.
Okay. That one being the case, you understand me? Because there was something that brought this thing that Imago, because we are trying to be careful, because they were saying, thank God that they were alive, that they ate poison. That was the initial stuff. You understand me?
Yeah.
So, and I was saying, what will make you, like Kai, for example, you know that this is an enemy, or I know that this is an enemy to me, that if the enemy has the opportunity, make them to the extent to sit together to eat with that what I'm saying.
But none of us know how they
That's what I'm saying. What I mean that there was a door, they opened up a door, family also, and that was what attracted like the enemy. You understand what I mean?
Poison.
Yes. So with this thing that is happening, I hope.
But you believe in poison truly? Do you believe?
Listen to me. I'm coming to that. Asking that initially, I could say that initially that with Udimbaha Bara USB, they thought by now there will be a close-up. Ngozora would have backed down. Everybody would have scattered. You understand me? Then they could since the Ogenkere has taken money. So by now, one actual also no second declaration okay. Go fight Nigeria Goriaka. I when n'okwu 29 and don't worry here the declaration. You understand? So that was it. And it didn't say, do I believe in here do to Hanara Ajuwaya? I don't know what I mean. You would I understand what I mean? Let me sit down and look at how it is happening. Because initially, when Ogenkere bidoro nsogbu ya,
Madam Origin.
You're calling? Okay.
No, but she's in the, she just appeared in the comments. Madam Origin. Continue.
Yeah, you are welcome. So from the time AC Finland wee nata Ogenkere wee bido nsogbu ya, fa agwala anyị Ogenkere kwuru sị ya na Soni Akparawa na ọha nwa gwara ha kwụsị ọrụ, right?
Yes.
Ya nwa pọsụrụ ha, so ka ife na-eme wee mee, and the people who feel that they are relevant did not see that area where the door was open for ndị ilo to come in, asị a na-egbusisi ndị egbulu ndị ọchịagha anyị, ọ gịnị mere eji wee gbuo fa? You understand?
Yes.
Because they let the door open. Now, Ogenkere wee pụta sị na ya bụzi APM. Why? No, sorry, na ya bụzi Prime Minister. While Simon Ekpa ka nọ ndụ as our PM. Then you sịzịa na ya nwa bụzi Ogenkere, na ya nwa bụzi PM. Then in that aspect, I saw people who has not been writing like Ross. So maybe they are not happy now with their APM that graduated to PM. Are you understanding where I'm going?
Yeah, I do.
So then ndị ọchịagha niile ịghọtago n'ọrụ na-ekezi ka afọ ihe na-eme, they are now coming out. I'm not saying, and now Angel Makeup is saying unity, peace. With who? You understand? Because everything is now dicey. With who?
Exactly, my sister. That unity of 18, it should start from you.
That is the point.
You cannot go to who she is the center of the controversy. To start, you want unity, and you want to start unity from this platform. Why is such? Who does that?
That's the problem. So where did this unity start? Then how do you feel I will trust you 100%? Because I don't know your agenda. You understand? And you cannot get somebody until you get somebody's trust, right? Then we will not start all over again where we have crossed over. Because we don't know who is the Onyilo in the house.
Yeah.
You get me? Then we have a government. We have a cabinet. If like you people believe in Ngozo Rabeze, I think that unity or whatsoever, you people will pass through the appropriate waters, which is the government. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Then when it is solved with the government, all the government will now come and they might go, at least let us know that this unity, you can't just come out like that. You left the main thing. Maybe say everything. Unity is good though. I'm not saying that it's not good. It is good. Yeah, unity amaka. But why will you wait until maybe wait after 1 year? This is 1 year, 2 months now, or 1 year, 3 months. Then it's united. And again, if I may say, the appropriate quarters on no channel, but when this individual was saying something, he did not, I don't think Nosena na makeup send Delia to come, yeah, that like makeup send Deremo. Like, I don't know how to put it. Now, makeup send there, it is maybe how they are getting, because some individuals were like that, they are everywhere. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
But what I want to say, for you, Bo, Commander Thunder, you've been in the midst. You gave this woman Nnedu Oramma. You gave this woman mother, that is Ngozi Orabeze, Ifilifonen. And when you were in a dicey situation, this woman came through for you. Thunder, play that or go to X. Watch the orders Dr. Ngozi Orabeze gave on your behalf. If there is anything you are complaining about, we have a government, we have offices, there are people, appropriate people you can meet, you can talk to. But because that you people are not trained in the military, and there is a moment now, come out from Ofia. As they come out from Ofia, we go Ofia no we anya knows in Ife Ofia. Then Dr. Ngozi Orabeze aneku about centralization. Aneku about state, at least onye ọbụla mara ebe nke obi na mara, that is why be ido ife isi. Oburu onye pụta ọmakapụta, onye pụta ọmakapụta. How many commanders in a we say that na Ngozi mechiri your own command channel or something? Is this thing an individual something? Is there any interest that people are having differently? That's why now, whatever office somebody may assume in the Biafra movement, it must have to be people I call people you don't depend on the look at Ozogara Nofia and Ozogara na Potopoto. You understand? Comment and this is somebody is a writer. You have tested good and bad, and now you have a kind like challenge. Then you now came out, and the same quarter stand able to a problem. To go and apologize. I don't know what's. I'm not saying what is wrong with you people, what is right with you people. Because I don't like what I hate, and I don't hate what I like.
Exactly.
So why is it on this same channel? Then, if that is the case, with the USB government, we stand on our own. We stand where we are. We are not moving we are not deterring. Now, you people have your own team. APM, which is Brigi, Unobianwe Ema Madabo, which is CRC, Ibian Unobianwe nke Ihugongboro na Omoyabo Biafra Disunite, Ono possible not auto pilot, Ono Banyezer. Then why disturb us? I want to ask question. No, they don't have anything to do with USB. Why are you putting your eyes into what you don't belong, what you don't like? Are you thinking where I'm going?
This is a very good question.
You don't like this. These people, they are not doing it right. You are not in that government. You have demolished it with your mouth, with everything, every day and night. If I feel about the local, you will surely, that is your job. What is your interest in that thing? You have your own your own government. You are a leader of your own government. Why not focus on that with your own government? Omini na arụ adịrọ gị. Omini na ezigbote arụ adịrọ gị. Because that thing that gives you joy, because when I look at some of your smiles, they are not from your heart, or like, mental, smile. So that's what I want to say there. Then there was a time you want Thunder. There was a time you wanted to raise this issue in a Kelena. I hand the lawyer singing na still then you now made this kind of video, this kind of voice note. Send the aya. How did it get to your mother? And those know Yama connect to Ngozi Orabeze. Look at the kind of, because if Ibu akajiofo turn down. Why when you're again Pialaga na table say that you must come to apologize to her. Check what transpired. Got to such an extent. You are a man. Mommy,
your network is not connecting. Maybe can you go back and try again? I can see your device is not connected.
It's not connecting. Can you hear me now?
No, not you. Happy May is trying to join us, but
okay. So that is it. And now look at how individual si where to cover okwu n'isi na Ngozi na Dr. Ngozi Orabeze si gị ego ọ ga-eji zuo ụmụaka ya ka ọ ga-eji wee bịa zubu unu. And let me tell you, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, like Kai rightly said, how many years you don't know Ngozi? Ngozi don't know you, and she has been doing well. And when Ngozi came, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, forgive me, not slip of tongue. Respect is reciprocal, and respect is due to whom it is given. Okay? So Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, remember that when she came in this struggle, remember there was no money in the purse. You people forgot that there was no money. The man that has the money, Ogenkere, refused to give an account. Remember, it's like we started from nowhere. And let me tell you, genuine Biafrans, and let me tell you the Sabo Biafrans too. Never you think that no, this our widows might be their own hard-earned stuff. You don't even know them. They are on the background. Because penny afọ a ka ejide eje ebe. Isi na Ngozi Orabeze, yes. Nwanyị mmadụ o mekatago, she started with nothing. For like, as I can really, from the beginning, from the beginning, from Helsinki, ka natale, account, and everything. Nwanyị mmadụ na-eti mkpu. Pharmacy Diana, all the cabinet members, onye ọbụla nwere ebe ọzọ edobele ego a Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, up till now, you people has not called Ngozi APM, that is PM unu now. As na enye ego for army uniform, where is it? Enyere ego for nka, where is it? Ego nke eji wee mee ihe na, where is it? You people are not asking. So Ngozi Orabeze wee sị gị ọ ga-ejile ego ji azụ ụmụaka her own personal money. Nwanyị mmadụ emekatago.
Which man about break? We start name of fundraising this Christmas.
Right? So that is it. Nwanyị atụkọ na ya otu ọzọ no ego fundraising a na-atụ. No, ya maka o ji azụ ụmụaka. Ego one nwanụ bụ ego fundraising. Remember, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, nwa ya nwanyị, as of last year or 2 years, opted from medical doctor. Mgbe ahụ ka o ji ego nu wee zụba ụmụaka ya.
And all the anaiko ya go nago.
Yeah, up to this time. Ma gị nwa bụ ụzọ gara na pọtọpọtọ na-ayọ common peanut butter otu aha na-eweta n'onwe ya bịa tụọrọ gị $1 $5 otu aha na a ga-atụrụkwa gị 500. Onye kalele mmadụ. You understand? So all
last but no, Come on, the only thing I'm even knowing that now, those going to her are not trying to achieve anything because the woman is just to, if on has a after sentencing PM, or when I'm able to social media, that I have been vindicated. Really? Meaning that this woman have a bet with PM, without PM knowing. Because when somebody said that, oh, I have been vindicated, now I say, that PM have been sentenced does not really matter. I told him, I told him I want him. He doesn't now listen to me because I got to school. If all you put him in that lobby,
but Mazekai, if you add 1 and 1 and 2 together, you get equals to the end. Remember that this person that is saying, remember her discussion with Obiatolo that Simon Ekpa in his own mouth.
We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. What happened? Oh my goodness. What happened to our mic? Hello? My sister, what happened to your mic? Maybe can you go out and come back, please? If you can hear me. Please, can you hear her, please? Madam Origin, can you hear her? Is it from my end?
No, I can't hear her.
Okay. Please, my sister, just go out and come back again. I think it's a technical issue or your network, I believe. Your mic is on here, but yeah, we can't hear you. Okay, let's hear from you, Madam Origin, before we go to Happy Madam Uma.
Madam Happy May, can you go?
Okay.
Is she? Just ask
yes,
her first.
I'm here, my sister. No,
okay, I want to give you my mic.
Thank you, because we have sold our sleep. Or what if you?
Yes, so I mean,
cancel no man today. Cancel no man today.
I wanted to write this one, and I say I don't want to. Mazikai is looking tired, so I didn't want to come in. But when River Goddess came in, and he is relaxed. I'm like, okay, he's okay. He's already sold his sleep.
Yes, so.
Okay, go ahead.
Chukwu okike gọzie ezinụlọ gị. Ebe anyị si enweta this strength ọmatata. The land of our forefathers must definitely be protected. Our land of our forefathers will never go for Islamization. Anyị bụ ndị Ada decide go na anyị ye uphold there. Kosi na kosi. One question can try be ajo. Like Kai said, we are not fools. And this struggle will look that anyadi abi egusi. Onye si no maro up till now, ya maro. Let that person not know. You are not fighting freedom for me. I'm not fighting freedom for you. I am fighting for my own freedom. One question can't try to thunder. This in me fail with Bongoria. This behavior may not. If you have ever done anything one-on-one, even with your own family, cousins, or whatever, the same attitude that no respect, no structure, very disrespectful people. They behave the same way. This night, if you have done anything, like make or type, maybe only feature me with them, or maybe something we may say, Fabia cover just to cover their own inadequacy. Fire booze up to cover gun, go anyhow. In nature, Dr. Ngozora Buezi sin ego onwere ego yejizi nwe akwụkwọ. Who will have now? But one question can't try to thunder because I know it was going nowhere. Because even that time on Abia, my spirit never welcomed him. But that's a story, because we are all entitled to our opinion, but we are not.
Happy Oh, there was one day, I think it was even because of me. I just didn't want to. One day I was so Dr. Ngozo Arabueza, our Deputy Prime Minister, she is so patient. One day I couldn't just hold it. I opened my mic. I said, just with you. I was like, now get out of that place. He will come in and he'll be, you will know that personally, I didn't, all that, and all of them, when they just come and they begin to become God, become Ichie, become Undijof, all of them, I put them one side. As soon as they start like that, you've already sold yourself. I won't listen. Now, when they now open their can, give me an as also warm. Continue, my sister. Sorry to interrupt you.
Different trade you Thunderbolt. Which state is it from? That state honor, because we have 40 states, whether you like it or not. It's not debatable. We are not discussing it. I had discussed here. No onye na-abịa agwa okwu, this devil from Sudan anaghị etigbu ọmadịrị ama n'ụtụtụ n'efife. I've told you that she does not believe in decentralization because this man on ground kafaje eri ndị be anyị all the way from DOS. Onye rat pack people Fuzi ofu egbe jido mee YouTube. Oh, we are men on ground, we are fighting. You came late, done that, been there, done that. We are not doing that nonsense again. If you thunder, Onwero State, Onwero Governor, who the hell is he to be talking to our DPA? Or I cannot just make use of that hearing because she wants to bring herself to talk to you. Is she the chief of army staff? Is she the controller of our army? And please, Umunne, this is new year. I thought we have put to rest these angels and men on ground. We are a nation. These people have nothing to say. And let's think outside the box for a minute. Okay, Nigeria went to US, Lobia. Remember na MNK agwaga in India we go. Na far we go that we can never have. But what do we have? What is our footstep? Truth. Ezoku is naked. It can never be, you can't mistake it. Remember, you have a right to your opinion, but you don't have monopoly of truth. We have to start to understand the difference between opinion and truth, because that's why Bongo did, but we are the United States of Biafra citizen, and we have seen what we don't want to be. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you what you want. If you need at this stage, then what you don't know why you were fighting for in the first place. I know that sometimes we have to come here and debug and say, sometimes, like I used to tell my gentle presenter here, no, we're patient, and I applaud him for it. Because now, onwere onye na-eje agwazi, oh, biko na fight ya for your freedom. Oh, biko mekwa no. Oh, go. If you don't know what you want, then don't know. Stay in Bongo, follow Nigeria. Go and vote with them. Go and do whatever you want to do. It's your prerogative. I am a citizen of the United States of Biafra. That's why in the fundraising yesterday, I asked them, let's start go and be registering our business back home. How do we go about it? If we have not gotten to that stage, it's okay. But I'm asking again, Thunder. In where state did you be? I can eme individual camp, all this useless okafafane bunyon commander general. Look at who is talking with who. What has I do show? got to do with freedom fighting. They are just trying to open another face. Read the handwriting on the wall. Fanabalika, just to open another space where they can be donating and getting money, men on ground. That's why we also have to be mindful. People that come to space and talk about defending our this, defending our that, defending our this, because you don't know who is who. But the only thing that we know is that no matter how far you run, onye gbacha ọsọ ọ ya agụrịrị mile. And no matter how well you present yourself, the number one thing is what are
Madam
you? What do you? Yeah.
Madam Happy,
Go ahead.
can you hear me, my humble darling?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Happy New Year. We've not spoken, okay?
Ofuma, the goddess herself.
The nice voice na-enye m ụsọ nya na-enye m nwa peace of mind, joy. Ndị nwere isi na-ekwu okwu, you can just be at peace, nodding your head. Like what you were saying that got me in, we know what they are about to do. You understand me? Let them start their own fundraising. They have their madam, like I have Ngozi Orabeza as my madam, right? We are not disputing it. Let them start their own fundraising. They have their own government. Let them move on with it. Ọ bụrụ na ọ dị izi, ama m na ghọta ife na-eme, ọ dị izi, family nkefe, ife ahụ ọ na-achọ n'ebe Ngozi Orabeza nọ, ya na ya na-abụ na
fire fully, but let them be careful.
Yes, so ọgbasagha anyị nwa anyị ji, that is, we are standing gidigba USB. That's what we are, United States of Biafra. That's whom we are, and we are making the wave internationally. Ọkụkọ na ewu, Trump na onye ukwu na ndị otu ya, we give glory to God. So anyị adịghị ekwuzi like ọ nọ ka ife ikwu now, you really thought it. I was na men on ground and men on up. You understand? So this is an opportunity for them to have their own. So let them not come near our territory. Our eyes are open. Thank you, man.
Thank you, my sister. What is going on here? We don't care. But the history that they can read, they can research. Ezenagu, Ezenagu. Ezenagu. Look at, you have them everywhere in our family, in your meeting, you see them. They will not let you hear what. They know nothing and they don't want to be taught. They don't even want to learn. You know, stupidity to the highest level. And that's why I know you people have to bring them. I don't waste my time with them. Funny freedom in nature Ezenagu. Nature Ezenagu. You think like we now, that's this is the person fighting freedom for us. What does she know? Can she define freedom? Can she define a nation? Can she define decentralization? She can't, and she doesn't want to know, because Fafugo this struggle and every day all these holy hooligans, all these stupid people that continue since Ralph Wazurike time, that decided that the suffering of our people, the protection of our father's land, Aburugo Ifefa Ejine Eme 419. Pay me go 419, me mezio, I name mezio one 419. With our own protection of our ancestral land, for the protection of our indigenous land, and ye GNA 419. Onye ya tulugi ego, onye ye melunka, onye ji bi ụgwọ donu ka nna jugodu, onye ji bi ụgwọ. Kai, look at Kai is sick. He's here. Onye na-akwụ ụgwọ.
Yes, Madam Happy, me iji hụ ụgwọ. Enwere ego ha na-egi jidere ihe, so iji hụ ụgwọ. So, and they got by force.
But
I've dealt, you know, at my age, I've dealt with all of this character. This boy I'll call him a boy. just display. I see it every week with my own battalion that I have. Anyhow, scatter that evil spirit, demon, because we are going to wash it clean. You cannot come into, you're not, you can.
Mommy, we're sorry to cut off. If I come in the mother country, a question that no, I go on go as of freedom. If you get
Yes.
apart from even all my cases, and why is such a country. If you are
All of them.
she just want, she also kind of a cafe and a
media, like we care. Like we care. Kika anyị na onye a na-azọgodunu. There's no comparison. It's not what you don't have, you cannot give. Ndị be anyị need to understand that. Akalaka bụ akalaka. That if you understand that, you will never have the spirit of greed and jealousy. Yes, look at your finger, put it in front of you and look at it. Easy, but none of them is an island. All of us concerning this freedom. Go and find your own talent and start doing it this year. Stop making noise and disturbing us. We are not interested in your story because this is my freedom. If we go mandate here, hey, and you protect it.
Every day.
If we go this mandate, when Kelena show it, I say very funny because you have to just laugh. Hey, thunder. You see, you know that story when you hate somebody for no reason because he decide to go no and give chukwu you are the god for that person. Onye no one care. You know, we all went through all this now. Ijera secondary school, primary school. Fundina and chukume idi intelligent, maybe di smart somewhere. Indi no somewhere. Ne zuzugali. You cannot even begin to comprehend or understand if female foul. Fana plot to name, you just go your own way. But this is their illiteracy, this is their Nigerian mentality. That's why MNKG will say that we will re-educate our mind. We are going to start, once you have not re-educated your mind, we will know. We will know because you have to start from your own person.
If I can go if this alliance of Biafra and America, this platform, they promote Ogenkere. Now I see Ogenkere. Until the day PM Ogenkere withdraw from Iga court, this on the Biafrans to court. So these are brought already behind this account. Or the Kaya Mepen no matters and Kevezo since therefore on and no on a money. So more beautiful was there. But I'm attack will be before, I will not lie. Because if I get a quote fire buffet. So we follow safe after the guy repented. They focal level. Also, I have gained over 500 followers in the past couple of days, just based on the telling Biafrans the truth. You know, thank you, Biafrans, for listening. Our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, stand Gidibam. Now, on this post on 17th, right? Ima, one thing he got what happened now, why is such as an ago? Honor, law, na manager. Or got the go down, make a couple you can work up close because now when I know yeah, she can some people that be now you are wasting off your time. With the cop, you can't do it. So one of the difficult job if you're white, she's very, very frustrated. If for you to get a free lecture to everybody that want to have this kind of newspaper as because that's what all of them want. Freedom. But also if ị na-ekwu okwu nature ka Biafra n'olu gị homie, never I imagine got total. If him and them common raise we go to be no gano begin and get an or the men on ground. Upon all after all this controversy, or they call it so easy like that, it's not gonna be easy. And I blame the people that are working. Upon all they said the images no voice note, yeah, because they why is the call play. That person, they are not doing you good. If you're a man on ground, I'm not telling you where to belong. It's up to you. You're not, you guys are adults. So I'm not telling you to follow A or follow B. But as long as you are appearing and your voice is being played in the social platform, you are doing yourself more harm. Not threat you, but the issue of support got difficult. Because that woman is not representing anybody.
Touch and die.
99.9% of Biafrans, anything associated with her, but just like a comedy. You don't take it serious. Or if a GM, or even because David in terms of her manner or some of her decision, David, and all the people on the woman that can lie with anything.
Mmadụ sị gị na ya bụ God. Yeah, ọ sị gị na ya the whiter than white. Yeah, that is next to God. And ọ sị gị like ihe ị na-ekwu, ọ sị gị na ya da-asị asị na ya na-ekwu eziokwu na ya machara ihe ọbụbụ ọmachara champion. Mgbe na-ajụ n'ụlọ sị, ọ bụrụ na ọ hapụ ihe kedu ihe ọ ga-eji na-apụta ọlịlị? And she felt that she is relevant. She didn't know that it's just a caricature because it's not relevant.
Liquid milk. There's no way to amend you. People have tried even to reason with the hour for where one she's not sound, but not only not sound, or they stubborn. That's the annoying part of it. In a before job, take away the stubbornness. Way back this way, so anybody send their voice note to any person natural unite. What we are promoting this unity because there's nobody, none as right sense like he deal with anybody. Why is such for coils? Maybe only say that Nandame. Or you make about he protect me. I said, no, not terrorist. I can't draw. Turn down now, and I cook it up. Open a ton that get Yana, these people. Let's say they make up with other people. Now, why is such a bandit because right? Terrorist because Echina, angel, our angel, crazy woman, and anybody na ego. Mara no ọkwa ka efe nwe ya nwoke anụ Ogechukwu ka ị ga na-aba na akaụntụ ya ọkwa ife village ya kwuru na ma ọkụkọ
but maazị ka ọkwa na ha raise bụ onye ego anụ a ọkwa na mgbe ha bidoro ọkwa na nke nwa na ha raise ọkwa na achọwara ya achọ ruo kịta amaghị m ka ego shiga ọkwa
ọkwa sọsọ nke ahụ somebody put na USB. Go na USB. Somebody like na mother I will not make it in fundraising. Can you help me? Pay, I want to do all I can do. I will say okay. Can you contact them on again? I won't collect it. Man, somebody the person they couldn't negative for them fundraising the whole cafe will be appeared.
Will you ever know that his son is in this men on ground? Will you know that now his son on here? Will you have?
I don't think that the son on the men on ground though. All the cultural body, one on ano son and man or governor na snatch but governor we say me because for you in a good and not Tom and the boom, no governor we also say men. Good remember if I mean.
I'm
Madam Origi.
And then you.
Madam Origi, you need to
if I need just make my
on a check and this come where there. And the mini.
Because I could be me before where somebody got on our platform on Wednesday.
Because
ndị n'ime na ndị kpasịkọm ha ka anyị ji mụrụ anya ha ma mebiere anyị ihe na they spoil something.
Madam Origin, I beg make provision for that. I want to see you and Madam please.
What did he say?
Please, before keep leave one thunder na musia. Yeah, je cho governor state here. Could you lay a grave? Go and lay your grievances. Well, him and Andy Amarona and change go the musical. Fact and about once DJ party have an air. Then once in a while they will change the maybe Fela Kafana called before. From Fela, they go and put Osadobe. Icheni can buy Fela. And him around a change you get Osadobe. Well, we can't help you. You just need to go and remove the wax in your ear so you can know that the tone has changed. You say these people have nothing to say. It's just like you said, comedy, and we just have to debate and go take them down memory lane. Kafamakwa na Madudika origin here that have sold asleep. Among what be at today can solufa campo. So we will never be short of people. USB will, and some people don't even understand that you have a right to say Adema Aloze. Is it a crime?
Not by force, my dear.
It's not by force. Time we can decide there are 2 days normal beer space. I am but we might be worried. I say we men individual concern. You know, because we come here, we are United States of Biafra citizens. I need the concern, but we cannot say, "Oh, Kai, you must come out to every day." What the hell? Ojianyugwo.
Adding a question now because Jukwaya Mosokwa na IHL because if he didn't go, he's fired. I fire him.
Yes, he's fired. Go ahead.
Because IHL is what qualifies you to be in USB elite squad. What we have is elite squad. Ochokam super Maka, you can't come and begin to disturb.
Basket mask no give on a school. No, but teach about that class now. Go 2 times 1, 2, 2. How I
Yeah, when elite squad.
So if you do that now, if you could understand if you know about that. You guys super. I got in the main coin.
And Dr. Ngosera Boys the Kolia ho ha. We anybody, you see, Mazikai. This is what I'm suspecting. Listen, now you send this is in your.
There's no problem. PDP. We used to kill people when they did this, which is not good. We used to die. But in South, nobody died. So we are very happy the Congress is very well.
You see, this is Uho Pozadima said his own. He said all the brouhaha, insecurity, Southeast, that it is them. Now, when you connect it, they think that we don't have we have a file for them. When you begin to connect the dots, you see that these people are interconnected. All these things they're saying, you're underground, Dr. Ngozo Rapoise say, no underground. You must go through because we already have our sovereign nation. Anything outside USB elite squad is illegal. So that guy needs to come and tell us if he went through the IHL. He will show us his assembled. If he does not show it, that means he has been employed by Isipascom, and he should not come to disturb us. You see, we don't want disturbance. Continue now.
Why Isipascom say that he will come and tender an apology is by force, and she raised her finger up. And I was telling this my aka jiofo. Remember, no again about aka jiofo. I did see lonye aka jiofo ngo. Aka jiofo kunye reply ya.
Madam River Goddess. Nkini kwa aka jiofo. Some locals know na tonda ba amalaka jiofo na gene jiofo. Na tonda bomb da no ta. Mo fo mo eji ya igwodogo. So ya na-ekwu okwu ya ịma ya ka ga-adịrị ọcha ị na-ekwu okwu ọfọ.
Okay.
Amakwa m maka nke afọ m chọtakwa na na-ekwu general amakwa m oge Thunder. I don't know how he's living his life.
Okay. So ya nwa bụ the thing, you know. Ọ kpata nkwa arụrụ si mgbere ya bịara ya ọrụ. So ha hapụta na anya amagoro ebe ha na-aga. And thank God that this thing came out. I treat ya. You know, Maazị Kai, I said that in the weeks to come, we will watch out and see the clash of the Titan. And now we are watching the clashes of the Titan. The last one we're going to watch is,
on a play before our eyes.
Yeah, so another one after this clash of the Titan, go and mark is the tsunami. Oh, yeah, but the so we are not deterred and we are not moved. We have seen you people and we have seen your end. We know where you are. And I could get the one.
Ike Chineke nọ n'ọrụ. Ike Chineke nọ n'ọrụ. We cannot force anybody. No other. Even my boy, as nke ọ bụla ya na-eme. But all I know, once email appear on why it's just a platform. You have rubbished everything about you. Everything. Like Obi knows I can be gaga by Gayo because Gayo if you never try to cook that one is just like open the wise that I have been vindicated. Because going there is just like going back to somebody that nobody. And
you know that this is a plan, something behind. You understand when they finish, because this is in Katana Atekpa, when they not for people with a hot brain. This is behind the scene. Then they play. This thing you see, it is behind the scene. I said, they come out. Like these pastors that buy people to come and tell them to come and show miracle. You understand? Just like exactly. Remaining Jews has told him, if you better go to that platform and beg so that they can help you. You need help. You get me? And when they start, that is it. Because this uzogara na potopoto na uzogara na ofia is friend. Habu yana remini Jews bu tight friend. You understand? They are tight good friend. There was a time remaining Jews is controlling uzogara na ofia. Remaining Jews.
The control if you
yes.
So
we know all these things. And this Uzogara Biafran has shown you love, show you mercy. Maazị Simon has shown you mercy. Send the other go see gị gbara isi ndụ gị pụọ. Ọrụ common baba ka ebe na port inye family gị n'ekwero. And you were looking a bit tushy. Mgbe azọrọ gị ndụ Biafra kwuru gị ọdụ n'udu mmiri. Your profile ịmanyere aka n'akpa gị bụrụ nnọọ young bobo na-atapụ mmiri a na-enye gị nwa rimbos. Now enyo nte n'ụlọ ụka mmụọ anya Biafra chụwa gị ịfụkwa ka ị dị. And you did not ask yourself what is happening to me. And when you came to beg that money, esi ka afọ ihu ọ ka ma na afọ ihu ga-afụza gị ebe ịtụkwepụrụ oru n'azụ ka nwanne tọrọ mgbe. Oh, Kennedy. That is, you look so miserable. You look so like that is, I am empty. say no ka enyere gị aka with your ị bịa ndị bịa for forgiveness, maybe tomorrow you come and ask for help.
That it's not our coded defining on the or AI decoded.
Oh, AI odegide pad donya oguchie ndị mmụọ ntị. So igugide from A to Z, by the time ị ga-eru na nwe ihe ị gụtara nothing. The
moment in I for the first time in appear even I'm going to why it's before you see me just
because no ndị nọ na group because all ha nwa bụ ndị not the main people, you understand. So because no it tend as after some time, after 2 days or so, then it again. So not because of ega ka iji wee bịa n'ihe apology. And though if akpalakpa behind come and be so ha wesị na ha adịgo vindicated, ihere mekwa again na me mekwara mistake, you understand. Mgbe imewere enwere egwu Mbaka gross mgbe ọbụla imewere ihe dị njọ ike na ebube ga na mgbe ọbụla ịrụwara arụra na
oge bidoro mebe mma ike na ebube so
so when you look at them remaining Jews that knows the truth, or the reason, that's why I always say it, run away. When it comes to the things of the being, the spirit, my dear, because this thing will a whole lot of people. This oh my hunabo. We feel that all is gone, it will come and knock at the door. So can you robber? You understand? And you feel maybe they run by this race at the tail end of it. As again, John Wagisim Niru were poor. Mazen Namo de Kanu told us about this race, and I want to make this clearly to our people. It's like a revelation, it's like a kind like meditation, it's a kind like a reflection. Because I was like asking, why is it when we feel we have, past this hurdle, we meet another one? What was done in my spirit that God told the children of Israel, I am going to relocate you people. I am going to take you away from your suffering place. I am going to give you a land flowing with milk and honey. That is the word of God to them. That was a promise. And that was number one. And when God told them that he's taking them to a promised land, he did not tell them you will not suffer on the way. Nothing good comes easy. And even the second one again, when they were moving, the journey wasn't smooth. They turned around and started castigating Moses. And when they were still going, there is something that I noticed, and that is what is happening in this our movement. There were nations that resisted the children of Israel to enter this promised land. And when that inspiration was coming, he started telling me about the Jebusites, the Perizzites, the Moabites, all these nations. I have the Hittites. At one point to the other, they were resisting the children of Israel to enter this promised land. It wasn't easy for them. Even when they were walking at the midst of the sea, at the center of the sea, it was still a mystery. And that is what we are going, that's what we are seeing in this our journey. Nations standing against our way and the inbuilt house. So we have to cross the Jebusites, we have to no go with the Amorites, so I got no go with the Perizzites. So when we do again, ga ije na ahụ mgba ga-atụta anyị, and onye amụma kwukwara ya na ha ga-egbukwa anyị na anyị ga-egbukwuru ha. Mana mgbe a na-ekwu ogbugbu onwe ebe ọbụla a nụrụ agha, aka nne ya dara, aka ekpe ada, but ka ejizi ya wee na-egbu propaganda, na-egbu mmụọ ndị mmadụ. After all, there is a time in the children of Israel, even their armies and everything, as an Ebu has not in the night, n'uchichi abani, Chineke reziere ha ndị ọchịagha, amaha ma ha bụ mmụọ, amaha ma ha bụ mmadụ, and they came and fought for the children of Israel. And that is what God is doing on our behalf. Onubiaza ka keta unu tetezie n'ụla wee kwubezie since even Dr. Ngozi Orabeze a na-ekwu agacha, let's unite, let's come together. Unu shimba, unu fụzie keta na ọrụ enweghị ihu. That Chineke na doors are opening. Bịa shi ebe unu nọpụta bịa confuse anyị mba. Unu continue with Papa unu PM unu Okelekwu Ngwele. We are satisfied with where we are. Thank you.
God bless you. God bless you, River Goddess. Thank you so much. Mama, are you still with us? I think she's not.
Who are you? Which one?
No,
are you talking about Happy Ome?
Happy
Yeah,
Ome, but
I'm here. I'm still here. I was waiting for Madam Origin gave me time to talk. So I was waiting for her to do her own too before I add more.
Many.
Look, office here. Here. So I'm not in a hurry to talk. All I have to say is I like Madam Happy May, you said it all. You and Madam River Goddess. It's always good to hear your voice. So everything is in order. I was Mazika, you say you're going to talk about Aggie and Co later. So I don't want to, let me just leave them because that woman, they make me laugh.
Who is that? I'm going to talk about what?
Princess Aggie. Now, my make she don't bring herself out too. We women, we ready. Look, we are ready to roll on the mud with her. Make she no just come try am. This one will be women fight too. So let her be
why
ready.
Are you telling her this? Why are you giving her the tips of the iceberg? Please, just leave it.
She never see Chanchu. She never know the one will be women at all. Let me rest
about women riot.
Not be there, not be riot. This one are women at war.
No, you should be your friend go to Finland and say
whether she give that Obi something, those things that he's posting, because this time around I don't say something they make you come out clear so that we can do the mud fight. This one will be on the poto. We go fight them out. So I don't say my sleep. I don't say my sleep. I'm ready. This freedom. What I keep telling them is all those of people that have put themselves in fox trap. It is a fox trap because they saw what they were gaining or whatever they were planted and all that they thought that what is happening to the contraption, the British cocktail that had poison, cocktail that had no business being a cocktail, laced with poison, people are just dying here and there. None of them, they were eating from the carcass of Ndemuram and Onelu Hanobi. They thought it was going to be like that. But because they be eating from the carcass, they are not even caring anymore. And when people that are crying, I use the word chokwe, we no one die again. No, we don't want no one die. They voted and 50 million people voted. And they think the same way that their papa Niger contraption stole the mandate of the people. That is the same way they are going to do it in Biafra land. And number two, we are never going to look like where we are running away from. These are the two things I promised them. So
never, Origin, never, not on this planet. The God of our ancestors, Amakwedu self.
I tell you.
It's haram.
So whether they are resurrecting those that are dead, or they gave them amnesty, or they poisoned them and woke them up again, that one is not, it not even concern also USB Biafrans that voted 50 million. Those of them
Were
that
you the one
voted
that
and
sent
said they,
them?
sorry,
Madam Origin, were you the one that sent them in the first place?
say it again.
I say, were you the one that sent them in the first place?
Ask me, oh, ask me. If you ask me, who I go ask?
Okay.
These people, all of them. When I tell them, don't just worry. All on a tape, we go they trace them. They know where all your footwork. All their footwork is so open. When they open their mouth and be talking like Okpara, now washing hand on, they don't know that what they are saying, that people are listening, are taking
The whole
notes.
soldiers went to the camp of their enemy, Nigeria. Okay. In Anukwa, a soldier, a trained soldier that can take days without food, that was strong. You leave your abode and you go to your this camp.
I keep asking them this question. I keep asking them. They keep when they call that thing they call a triple general. What I heard like I said, all of them that have been like Methuselah, they've been in this struggle or whatever they call it struggle. Me, I call it my freedom. All of them, when they were talking about this, their triple, they mentioned A, because I don't know any. They mentioned A Butuzo, A Zuma, and A Gentle. Now, those of them, as they were talking, they talked about how they disappeared A Zuma and likely A Butuzo, because that one did not agree. So what they must tell us, when they bring out the one they are going to call a Butuzo, they must do a DNA so that the parents of a Butuzo will match it. Or do they duplicate these things to deceive the people? You see, now watch. These people lie so badly, and they do the things they do so stupidly because they are people of the base. My Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozo Rebweze, said they are mediocre. Mediocre can only go down. From base, they go to down, down, down. When you want to massacre, we preach from morning till night. The only thing they will ask is the question, where is the sovereign nation?
that
Massacre will start all over again.
I want them to bring that question on Wednesday. Let them bring the question on Wednesday. That our brother will handle it.
Ebe Okengwere na-asị gị, oh, what will I tell Mark Jonesy?
Yes, so
what will I tell Mark Jonesy?
We don't see Chanchi here. Anyway, the truth about it is that that is why I said when I have time, I will eulogize our media pichichis, our media warriors. You people have saved the 50 million Biafrans.
Why are you saying my mind? How do you just decode what is on my mind? Huh?
Oh, come swallow that one. Continue.
Let go.
Yes, they did it. They are doing a great job, because what these people thought, like their Madamagi was saying, and Obi whatever, Obi backward, Obi forward, Obi was saying, is like about 98%. In fact, it was 100% of them left Dr. Ngozo Rebweze. Remember River Goddess, when you said that you saw in a dream where the woman was at, who wouldn't be devastated? It is the scariest place to be. That the people you thought were with you are the ones that left you when you needed them most. And people are coming back to ask for what? What are they even asking for? You see, I tell them that I like, please, when you people have time, go and read Psalm, is it Psalm 2, 1 to 5? I like, before I used to, two scriptures that used to confuse me before. Now I'm inside there, this thing, they now make sense. They say, why do they hit a rage like this was? Why do they in this class come near rage? Them and the governors and the AKAs and all the people that wanted to wipe us out, they gathered together. They said they are these people that call themselves children of God. We must clean them out. And God was sitting in his throne, now laughing. That thing they vexed me before. I say, God, how, Papa? How can you be laughing when they say they won't wipe me out? You now you sit down, they laugh. Papa, no, this thing they vex me. But when he now stood up, all of them fall off. I say, Papa, yes. So this is what is going on. When they have planned, they have to join the people that want to buy us to wipe us out. And they deserted Dr. Ngozi boys. God sent God will have pickings. Look at Mazikai. Somebody say he is so handsome, he look like a female. Nice, good voice, articulate, bringing out when he was. Mazikai wants to destroy them. He brings River Goddess, say it the way you say it. I like the way you say it. River Goddess. Shallow water that runs deep, right? I know. The shallow water that runs deep. The man that releases tornado like with all calmness will now come to dish it out to them. Only Mazikai is enough. If you put Mazikai here and you put the rest of the here, none of them can defend our USB like Mazikai. Now you now call Kelena TV. You bring Ada Simon. You bring Biafra Exodus. You bring Odogu Re Biafra TV. You bring Humble Lion. Humble Lion. Custom nemesis.
Oh, anyway, if you forget me, guesses.
You bring Progress the analyst. Progress the analyst is, by the time she comes out from school now, made they wait now, or Ezekuna, or Rose, all of them, so many of them, so many. You now go to X space. So what are they even talking about? My papa get picking, so anyone, you say, you won't help this ones to clean them. When I'm English, so you're not everywhere. Bubuing gas, polluting air, constituting nuisance and disturbing the peace of Homo Biafra. Now you see the ones that call themselves the men. If you're doing something with humility, you see God will continue to promote you. But when you now feel like your stupidity needs to show up, God will demote you and you join the and when people start being evil, their evil will swallow them up. Nobody is touching them. It is their evil that is swallowing them up. How can you deceive Biafrans and say that you are working for them, but meanwhile the politicians say you are with them, and the meetings you have with them, all the things that are going on, but you can change. Please repent. Nobody is chasing you. Now you they chase yourself. But we must get it right. That's the bottom line. If you call yourself Korovo, you can become an IHL certificate owner. And that's what it takes. Don't answer Korovo for forever and by yourself there. And I see there, Mazikai. God bless you. Thank you for all you do.
God bless you and protect you, my sister. Thank you so much. Mama, happy man.
My sister, Madam Origi, when I started noticing, you see, there's no, we are not all going to have the same awareness, exposition, intelligent, intellectual, but we can all communicate because we have one thing, freedom, or that's Woyibo.
Absolutely.
You see, that's why, because I want people not to get it wrong, that maybe because na federal school or whatever. No. What do you want? Etu a na nna gị dị like ya izucha ụmụaka na school fapụta fama afụ ọlụ unu na-ata ụfụ. Nigeria is 60 something years old. Nwafa amụ now since the first day of independence is in their 60s. What have you got to show for it? Anyị na-agbapụ obodo unu na-agbapụ na-eje ndị ọbụrụ mmadụ nwee ka build structure, they fought for it. Anyị asị oke ka anyị bịa na anyị achọrọ Chukwu bless gị anyị ka anyị bido mebife n'onwe anyị, create bọọlụ n'onwe anyị, nye ka anyị nwee seaport. Anyị fụ na anyị nwee seaport na ọya adịla anyị mma, ọya eme things, ọya eme business easier because na anyị ejego abroad fụ that na mmadụ nwee seaport na ọya eme ife easier. Anyị ejego abroad fụ na inwe 24-hour electricity, sky is your limit. Anyị ejego abroad fụ that na inwe good transportation system, onye si secondary school pụta sef o nwee ike bido business, legitimate business. Ọ bụrụ ka ichebezie ọnkụ ya kwụrụ gị ụgwọ school, ọ bụzi na ọ kwụrụ gị ọbụla amụsụ. Ka ịchọba ala ji eso ka ọ kwụọlụ gị ụgwọ. You can go to school in your own father's land. All this useless representative, what you move abroad. If you can jụọ Soludo the other day, the country kpọga your children faneje akwụkwọ na or udo ga-achị style of security ka fa na-use there. Anyị ka chọọ wekwa this year gwa anybody na-etinye aka na ife Soludo na-eme because na ọlụ adịrọ ọnụ pụtazi na akpọrọ ụmụ ndị ogbenye. The lack of job you people created ọnụ mie ojidi like that. You will have the God to go and buy gun and be paying them money. But you carry your own children, send them abroad for good security there. This is a new year change. Kwa bụkwa niile sofa je chọọ gari ya dị ele na store than to follow Soludo's men. Na-egbu ụmụnne unu si na fa bụ criminal without justice. Soludo ọ bụrụ criminal. Biko ndị Abia tinyekwanụ anya na Ọjụzọ Kalụ na the other one, the representative, because of ekwekwana ka fa bịa bulu this Imo State killing famegido na-egbu ụmụ anyị left, right and center si na ọ bụ ndị IPOB. But at least Udeneni Olozu pụta one day kwukwa that na all fights between them, the politician ọ bụrụ IPOB. There are two Carlos now that want to deal with, to bring that India Biana Nukonum here, that state. Kunukwa no Tokite Kukwana Kafa, because Udeneni Olozu was number 4. From number 4 to number 1, you did not expect the person that you number 1, number 2, number 3 to just keep quiet. Jungle justice. All of them. That's why people are governor, Bulu Senate. What do you want to load the Kana John? Where's the job? Every year, engineers are now put. How many assembly can you win? Na Abia. Assembly state place, final manufacture. Billionaires without no portfolio, no product. Final manufacture ife. That those people go engineers, civil engineers putting it into use, mechanical engineers putting it into use. Abroad, you go to engineer, overall engineering firm kiyalo. designer, overall designing firm KRL, a computer firm, data analyst, overall KRL. You go to a doctor, in my residency, global, he heal be mad, not to extort people. We say that's what we want. Na chukwa bụrụ anyị ọnụ. Mmadụ jụọ gị ajụ n'onwe gị. That's why you ajụkwa n'onwe gị, you have to go and recognize yourself with your ID card. Any one of us listening at this time of the day, in na diaspora, biko bido save ego by the first quarter, at least by March, ka ije mee your ID card. Biko recognize yourself. Ajụ n'onwe gị. That is why we're here. So if you know you don't want that, in a go onwegi for one onwegi like was all those useless thing make onwe kone good for one night. Ochena anyi kone. You're doing yourself because that land also is your ancestral land. When it rains, it's going to rain on all of us. Umeweli go back left and center. Which MNK have said, Dubai, motor that you never thought you ever buy. 18 years old abroad nego motor or do no dikanife because of the bad decisions of the people you elect. So bikonu onyobuna. Even when it comes to media, farmer that now it's better to have independent media because they will be fair and more analytical. You say that, okay, because it's a government, you want to go and attach yourself to government media. In a developer, nobody will even take you too much serious because they will say that you're going to be in the box of the government. But that you can see their illiteracy. That's why I want to repeat intellectuality, wisdom, knowing is onyegawanyo fuwanya. We are not trying. What I know, you might not know, but that does not mean we cannot listen to each other. And one thing that we want is freedom. What does freedom mean to you? Isiasi, Ipego, Ilu Hotel. Reform cabal to prove a point, to show that that's why I hate some of these titles. Anyaputago, if not us, who? All this nonsense thing, boasting, pride. Here you go, moto igolumia. You bought it for yourself. You go there, moto you win a lot. 18-year-old abroad. Obido from 14 years old, Luba mini job. Before J college, he can buy car for himself. Only do any uncle for that. Or you just school, just apply for some times you can get some financial aid or you can get loan. Loan a clean and where you there's dignity in labor. But all these have been denied you. No 24 train wanaba. EJ cities now, Didika 12 noon. We have no light, no darkness. Because no, this your refrats, Jebulu one nonsense thing, potassium your men on ground. Make una go park one side though. We don't want to see other nuisance with your men on ground, angel nonsense. We don't want any part of it. We are a nation. Go and read what is a nation. Go bodo. Go and recognize yourself. Fanye go. It sells your brother. This year, find your path and stay. All this trying to, just like they do in Nigeria, Imakonyembu or Amunonyaso, they will not put anything ground, but they want to take gratification. Oh, more we are doing. We don't care about what you are or what you are not. Go to your states. We are 40 states. and our military is has been decentralized. Nke onye na-apụtakwa o ji wee close ifenia. And I thought these people should go and get ID card and their money will be paid directly to them. So please, our government, we want that too. So no individual will be coming for to be paid. We are all trying to help ourselves. We are not this Nigerian mentality by fire by force. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abịama sapu n'anya kunu fuzo. Decolonize yourself by yourself. That is the first step. See, this year I want to decolonize myself from my mental slavery. Kunu fuzo. Freedom. Because Ayoka na Yokwa do shenanigans that you people want to start. Park one side, Obukwa Madam O. Park no. Park here na your father's compound. We don't want any of it. Go and park it. Go and park it in Sudan. Carry your shenanigan, go to Sudan or wherever you want to go. We are not interested. Sometimes you might have a lot of people watching you. That does not mean that you're making sense. And whether you're making sense or not is your prerogative. You do not have monopoly of facts. You're entitled to your opinion. But you're not the owner of facts. And facts is facts. This thing is so common among us. Onye petola no okube one thing. Okube onye soli ekube nke apụta soli ekube no fato. Where okube fama about it. Now call you up and down. And I see all these things because of lack of structure. Even most of these shenanigans and that's why we have a lot of wickedness. And that's why we want to change the narrative. Can you measure? Ụfọdụ nwantịntị oge. Ụfọdụ nwantịntị oge. We are a sovereign nation. Je Goya. America, how many years Kafan were declared before they were recognized? Somaliland, there that we are jubilating with them. For how many years did they declare before they were finally recognized? Jegwa welu phone no, inwe phone, genti, jwa jujonya jujwa de fuzo. When you don't know this, there's nothing to be ashamed. That's why we all come here to learn from each other. Because Real Biafra TV name research origin name, we cannot all read everything at the same time. There's still so much to be read. You go one section of Oxford Library. So please, this year, this year, I the citizen of Biafra, United States of Biafra.
Yes, sir. God bless you. God bless you, mommy. God bless you. I appreciate. So we're going to wind down now. I don't know if River Goddess is back from her Urubu soup. Are you back? River Goddess, are you back? I don't think so. Madam Origin, it shall be well with you.
I'm here, Mazikai. We do it. You need
so
to
much.
go and rest. You've done marvel. You know, I heard your voice. Please make sure you drink a lot of water and
I am even drinking it while
yes, it helps a lot, especially because of the cold season and whatever you works for you, you act with to help clear up the whole
it is well.
cold symptoms as well.
I was telling you about somebody that want to come to our platform on Wednesday. He's a lawyer, so he wants to educate us on what is going on based on Ogeke and their group. So
is he a Nigerian lawyer?
Biafran lawyer.
Oh, Biafran lawyer. Is he based in Biafra land?
Yes and no.
Anyway, it's okay because please send us the link and the notification. We want to hear and know it. Everybody is learning. This thing is on the job learning. Yes.
This issue of sovereignty. That's what he's told me about it. I was like, wow.
Okay.
Honestly, when you as a lawyer, and his own lawyer not be Judge Abello.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Not be Judge Abello. He's not a Judge Abello lawyer. He knows what he's doing. That's just the fact.
Okay. Make you send them to Don Pedro. May he come, but don't bring him a link. Don't give him a link because Don Pedro is
even if I mistakenly give him a link,
don't need to talk about Don Pedro. Don Pedro will always be there before you.
he was in our I hosted Ikemba today, so he was there commenting. I just ignore him. I will tell him to join to be on conversation just to have some knowledge for free. He's not gonna pay anything. Thank you so much, Mommy. May God bless you for your support. I really appreciate it.
Kachifo.
All right, Kachifo, good night.
Kachifo origin, God bless you. And River Goddess, I thought you were cooking, you are in the kitchen preparing the noodle soup.
No kwa mgbe anyị fụrụ m nọ na-ekwu
anyị na-akpọrọ gị na that old game
onye mee ana m ata chicken stew m mere with crayfish, so the thing ka m wee kpata ume mini echi.
Thank you.
O nwere ife mere ọ na-aghọtabeghị. Bam is under shock. Ịma bam ọ nọ under shock, that is ike gwụrụ, so we are warming up, nke onye aka onye wetara anyị eweli ya wee sodie, you understand? So that is it. Take care of yourself, honey.
Thank you so much. Thank you. After CS speech yesterday, but can say what you have yesterday. Nah, he will jump out. I know. So that drove for the or that kapata. No. What's that? Naka ngozi na-egwu n'elu aka ọ na-atụwa no aka nutere this I wish that the energize like that time aka ịma n'aka ọ na-atụ o nwere video ama mebe ọ ga-put this video ụmụaka isi ana na-atụ aka na-egwu na ha ga-egbu mmadụ ebe na-eme ka n'olu fata ga-ezigbo mmadụ ọsị gị wọchị ya n'aka na sompiche na ọ na-atụ ya na ọnọmadụ ịma ihe na-ekwu gị na-atụ aka mba na nke ngozi dị iche no from ISIS
Make you no worry. Even if we no do another aqua, we always have a copy of his aqua. We will be playing it for him.
Oh my goodness.
Ndị nwụrụ anwụ bịa nie olu ka ha jizere n'agha ha agbawa ọsọ.
Ndị a bụ comedian, to be honest with
I'm telling you honestly.
Chineke nwere mmadụ ebere.
Okay, why you not play that bịa ndị nwụrụ anwụ bịa
I must be able to say that one. Nke ji bụ nke ọ na-ekwu n'abalị a wetara m akwa 7
mba ịma aka o nwe ka o si eme ọnụ ya ka mkpi chewela ọnụ n'ike ike nne ewu n'anyụ mamịrị na-eche n'ihe enu ọsọ n'ime ọnụ ka ezi ahụ iko sọwọla anwụ bịa nie ikpute ọnụ ya kapụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ bịa oluzie ka ha bịaziri unu gbaba ọsọ all of them ha ga-eketi ya here na we dey here one thing ndị a chọrọ ọ chọrọ ime bụ anyị megide Ngozi Ọnadaeze ihe ọgbọ ọsọ drọpụzi aka ama ka anyị esi mie since ka m nọ na-etie ka ọ bịakwuo maka APM ya.
Ama m onye ji advice ya mechiri ka mebi na nke a mara ebe ọ ga-ebido ebido.
Mana I like what happened though, because as no ife na-eme nkịta meli anụ na nsisi nsị, because this oge ngwere omego gafelu and now ọ bazere na PM. I said it, ask him, this is the time all his criminal atrocities only the go mgbe a ga-bring ya out, all his felonies ndị niile ọ committed the erugo, that is I am supposed to anyị emezie ka o jebezie viral, because he must have to go in. Ọ bụrụ sọsọ ha nwa mara ịghọtago ibu krimu ijego nga isigoro ọdụ n'imi ịbụ nwa nga ịpụta bịa na-abịa ịbịa jide nation na-enweghị ọchọzi ịbụla anyị Tinubu.
Ife mma oge nkere ọkwa ka prezidenti Ọhaneze ka jidekwe post ya ga na ama na ọ ga-anyịkwa nke afọ very soon. Ọhaneze president and Abia steeti ka o si abi this man nọ achị Abia Alex Oti ya ka jidekwe ọfịs ya jidesikwa ya ike oge nkere na-abịakwa ịdara gị gwa
na ihe nke ahụ karịrị oge nkere bụ PM ọha ezu n'ike ya nwekwe PM nke ọ dị PM one our able Simon Ekpa PM
Madam Origin and River, please una moya onye na-emeta ka na mma na my max
eji ha munye anya m kedu ka ebe your mouse dịrị. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, if okay na for ina picture na n'aka ina watch ọ ga-anọ gị n'aka ekpe.
Yeah, there are two people. Ofu nke ọzọ bụ Dirty Ford.
Before Dirty Ford, o kedo n'aka na-agba. Na nne m okay ko gị na na-ekwu na broadcast.
Ọ bụrụ my grandmother sị gị ebe ka ngnas m dị. Chee ka m weta ngnas m.
That I wasn't born because after a declaration.
Onye nke a Anthony Patricia.
Patricia.
Anthony Patricia. Onye a etimi na agago onye ọka aha bụrụ ndị ọbịara dị jenu dị kuke. Oche na ife a na-emete na ihe. Na ọ bụ sogoro na ndị agụnyere ebe agụnyere. You know?
Because that time after the declaration, also if na ban online. Na ndị Igbo ke bụ no because all to ka ọ na-achọ ya well.
That is it. Yanwa like onye nke a sị gụrụ ọba yanwa agụọ nke kedu ihe ọ na-akpọ dị ya onye Chukwu zitere ka ọ gịnị Simon
Nnamdi Kanu chizitere
Nnamdi Kanu onye nke ọzọ pịa ndị iche na ha dị reason ọ kwefuru ihe a ndị iche na ha dị reasonable
ịkwa MTN
I found that now waiting. Oh no, that is even there was a time when the Simon also Nandi the first people who were high BP. I know yeah, say na GSI biko ọkwa na obi eshi gị ke jide obi gị aka ọmụọ kandụl mgbe ahụ mụọ ihe na na-amụrụ Nnamdi Kanu ekpere na-eme ama mmụọ nọ n'aka nne na aka ekpe ndị Muslim na ndị Christian, you understand? Ya nwa even onwe mgbe o mechelu one lady a na-akpọ Onkechi a na-akpọ iron lady ka German lady na Germany si na Nnamdi Kanu bụ nwanne ya ịghọtago during ya ọ nọ ndị DOS ya na master profit kwata a na-akpịa iron lady machine German lady, you understand? Ka ihe niile ha na platform ya anyị nụ agha. That's why some individual na-ekwu ya apịakasa we are the one, not you. So, but one thing that makes me, I feel that they are irrelevant upon DOS in their thousand and in their million. None of them, even onwe this one those ones, Rosemary na ndị otu ya para ego mgbe ahụ ọkụ na enwere ego enyere Rosemary mgbe ahụ ha rie $20,000 adekwechiri ike. You get me? So all these people phased out. Ma abụzikwara chewing gum ladies, we are equal to the tax. You understand? Then ịpụta na asị na ha eri ego ọbara na-ajụ like ụzọ gara na pọtọpọtọ si na ihe a ji wee bịa ihe ego na platform bụ na achọghị ego ọbara. Kai ọ dị ka play that side. Maazị Kai. Hello? Kedu ebe Maazị Kai nọ?
Oh, emu to my mic na agwa gị na meru ọdị side ahụ.
Okay, iru ha side ebe ọ sị na ihe a ji wee bịakwute ụmụnne biko nnọọ. That is ayọ nge gbaa
nke bụ eziokwu ife ụta na gị na-ekwu agabed n'ife afọ okwu na njọsụfa na pichi ya na omela pia
ọ sị na ya nidi n'ihe kpatara ya ji wee bịakwute bụ na ya nidi ha ego ọbara wee jụ ya nke anụ ọ na-ayọ kịta anụ wee nye ọ bụ ego mmanụ.
apụ onye ndị be na-ekwu kasị na nwatakịrị kpakarịa nwatakịrị bịa na nkụ asị ọkpọrọ na ajọ ofe. Nwata kpara ụmụaka ibia na nkụ asị na ọkpọrọ na ajọ ofe.
Ị na-achọ ego nke bụ nke dị jeni onwe ike ịkpata wee dobe
maka na ọya mepere ya afọ ebe so gbata nke dị jeni. Gịnị ya
anụkwanụ m biko dị na ya anyị Detiford bụ nke dị ebe a nke ya nọ n'etiti ebe anụwa echete amaghị m onye nke betụ nke anụwa bụ Anthony, nke ọzọ bụ PM mbọchị ifugo jin oyi bụ ji ndị krimo ya jin nwanga ya deri nwa mama. Oke, echefugodo m aha ahụ nyerie nwa deri
ihe jere dande sọmụrụ gakwuo ya n'ego ote fim ebe ọkwa deri wa mama
ajọ nwa mama nkịta o wepụtago nnọọ ihe o ji wee bụrụ aga m ewepụtakwara ya data afọ again. And this ịmana if all things being equal wee gbaba ndị a akwụkwọ ịmana this Kayu TV alone nwoke a dere na akwa ịghọtago ezughị itinye ụlọ nga ajọ personation cyberbullying udele afọ ya na akwa and ịntanetị ọ dị nnọọ afọrọ ya n'aka ya mana onye nwe this name a bụ ka ọ gbuo onye eje nga. Ndị a mere alụ their wickedness ha drive
chere ka ụlọ nwere ka ịnụ indictment oge nke ụlọ nwere ka ịnụ indictment Chineke mebere ka data brother ka ọ dị available because m na-ekwu already.
Ọgbanye ịmakwa na ntara ahụhụ ịmakwa ndị a mechere m ihe nta ahụhụ ọ ya ka iji si mma awụla APM onye bụ gị mbụ oge ọnụ Chineke oge kwuru that we are gonna have a guest with such. I was so happy m say thank God ama m na anyị nwere ebule nwe mpụ. That's the kind of people we need. Ya ndị maali law ndị maalụ tu. You understand?
Onye ka ngwa gị profile yourself ị ga-ghọta ihe ọgbara ngalaba.
Ekele dịrị Chineke nna biko ha bịa nnọọ help educate anyị very well because this cyberbullying personification.
Ọ sị m na bylaw bụ ife ndị age grade they use like na the whole nation n'ụwa na-use anything bylaw like na unu kere iwe ke ụmụada Biafra form meeting na ịna-aghọta ife na ike na-ezu dịka that bylaw ọ bụghị it has to do with a sovereign nation, with a nation. Mana ya ka oge gere ji eme election na selection.
I think anyị ma na times nnọọ gbara fere ofe ọhụrụ ara enwere ihe m mụtara. You see this lady called Ogechukwu Njaka, Ogechi Njaka.
Ogechi Njaka, yeah.
Yes. onye gwa gị na ịntanetị ga-eju oyi na Facebook ga-eju oyi nya Ogechi si na ya gachara ife wee mụtazie ife na Naịjirịa ama m na ghọta ihe na-eme mgbe ahụ ọ gara shie rod n'ime kedu ife mere Ogechi ji ga shie rod n'ime the kind of thing otu ọ na-eme ka ndị filere na ọha nwa bụ everything na-abụ onweghị ihe until hand touch you hand touch Ogechi ịghọtago ifuru ebe Ogechi na-egirigharị na Facebook
For where?
ifuru ebe Ogechi na-egirigharị na YouTube
I'm going to video where you're back because also no going to name and I'm going back and submit to file here.
In Agota. So all ka these people na-eme you learn from other and mgbe Ogechi na-eme ihe anụnwa that was as far back as 2000 and as far back as 2019 as far back as 2017 ara wee pụọ ya na 18 and 9 o wee chelụzia nwere onye na-anụlụ oge nya afọ Ogechi bụ like don't dare ada akpasa aha akpọ
ọ nọ na library si mbaka
ihe a onye a na-eme imagine so that mgbe o kwuziri nke tọrọ bịa ti go asị m that so kwete na ọ na-eme ime ọ da akpọ dị afọ eme ihe ọ na-akpọzi ya MJ ọ da akpọzi the woman even also onye ọbụla ya akpakwa na ya ọ fụrụ nke tọrọ bịa ti ihe ọ na-emezi bụ posting you don't see him ọkpọ nwanyị vu amụ ọkpọ onye nke ọsịgị taa ọsị onye nke a taa ọ ga-abụ nnọọ that is ị na-eche nwoke karịrị gị na-aba ị na-afọ ya nwaanyị nwee limit ị na-afọnye nwoke aka n'anya ị na-aba because you never jam when you jam your head go bend.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Good night.
I end there, but thank you so much. I'm strong. Thank you so much for your support. I'm strong. You are just joining us and you don't add butter for our bread. He said, okay, Ayogo finish himself by taking the position of PM. He will not last this month. I am the happiest person for now. I know now that moment. Because there's no other argument now. Is he sabotaging or not sabotaging? And the argument for the level that now, what if there's a document to sign? Should we take it to Finland and start waiting for PM to sign it? In I know. Don't worry, tomorrow by special grace of God, we will touchlight all those things. Thank you, my people. God bless all of you. Thank you, Madam Origin. God bless you. And River Goddess, our mommy, three of you that joined us today. That we are blessed to have three of you at a go. We don't have this kind of people often. We don't have you guys often. God bless you. And our brother Daniel, you just joined us. I'll see you. I'm strong. God bless you for your support. Money Man, greetings to you. And who again? I can't see any other name here. Okay, Amadichi Gozie, I greet you. Ifa Yokoye, all of you, please. Our sister Franco Konkwo, I greet you. Thank you, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night. Take care of yourself.
Mmadụ asaa tiwara m akwa n'abalị a. Oga, hey, Chukwu okike abịa ma eji m ofu akwa n'aka nidere m akwa isii ga-eso m. Akwa isii eji m ofu akwa n'aka. If you are yet undecided about it and you know you are whiter and whiter and whiter than snow, go and pick up akwa ahụ n'abalị a. Ka m na-emechi ekpere a ka m na-aga gatiwa ya. Ka m na-etiwa ya. Ka m na-etiwa Ngozi Ezeobika. Ngozi Nkechi Blessing Ezeobika. Ka m na-etiwa gị. Ka m na-etiwa gị obi. Ka m na-agbajisi gị ụkwụ. Ka m na-agbajisi gị aka. Ka m na-ekpuchi gị anya. Ka ị ga-ekpu isi. Ihe niile ịgbakọrọ ka ime ụmụ Biafra. Ọ lara gị n'isi. Ọ lago gị n'isi. Ọ lago gị n'isi. Ọ lago gị n'isi. Ọ lago gị n'isi. Ọ la gị n'isi.
agbashi unu anya ebe ahụ. Asị m otoro sa ukwu na afọ. Asị m gịnị otoro sa uwe na afọ. Kịtịkpa na mgbara akwụtụ jie unu ukwu. Islam